Oh yeah, what is up, everybody? For another watch party. This is gonna be a long
Ooh.
movie. We're doing Avengers
Oh.
Endgame, 3 hours long. So we're gonna
Oh.
start this. We're gonna start this a bit early.
You may have to
Immediately.
you may have to do a pause. We may have to take
Tiff, I thought it was just going to be us here. Jesus.
hey
All
Tiffany.
this-
What is up,
I
Tiff?
thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be bombarded by toxic masculinity all night. Thank you, Tiff, for showing up to balance this out a little bit.
You're used to that when you talk to yourself. So I mean, it's not that different. I mean,
You are your own enemy, Yellow.
How's
Let's
it
see
going,
here.
guys?
Is this working? Are we live?
I'm
or
more
did
toxic
I-
femininity.
Yeah,
live
we
up
live.
there. It says live in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just because I was doing like
Oh.
restream before, so I just want to make sure it's working.
Oh, restream.
For Star Wars, yeah.
You were restreaming before?
I quit restreaming.
Yeah, before for Star Wars. But yeah,
Respect.
we're live. We're working. All right. So yeah, we're gonna start early. I don't know if you guys are in on the link that I sent you guys.
Oh, get in
Yeah,
there.
I got
Do
it
it.
Oh, sorry.
Do it.
I'm not there
Oh,
yet.
wait.
I just got done back. I just got back
Blah, blah, blah,
walking
blah.
dogs, so
Mm-hmm.
Swag.
What's
You
up,
need to
everybody? What's up?
You need to find a new word, Yellow.
The
Swag is
Flash.
your word for everything.
It'll come. It'll come.
Jones.
It's not. I don't choose. I don't choose. They you know what I mean?
You're not Iron Man. What's going on? What is this nickname?
I am not Iron Man.
Hold on.
Is
Let
that
me
someone's
change. Let me
name?
change mine then.
I am
Oh, we're doing this now.
not Iron Man.
Wait.
I am.
I don't know
I
how
am
to
Iron Man
change
was
mine
such a corny
without-
way to end this
How do I
movie.
change it?
You go to your name on the bottom if you can see it.
Yeah, next to your little picture in the bottom corner, you hit the three dots.
The 3 dots. Yeah.
I don't have 3 dots.
Yeah, I don't think
she
it's the
is
same on the
she's her-
phones.
yeah,
Try
she's
the
on her phone.
settings.
Yeah, like Yellow said, try hitting settings.
Or
different.
I can change it for you if you want.
Oh yeah, he can.
Or you can change
Just
it
let me know
before you
what
come
name
into the
what
broadcast.
name do you want?
Scarlet Witch.
Oh. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Except for I don't know how to get back. How do
Oh,
I get
no.
back?
You just broke reality, Tiffany. You
Oh
did
my
it again.
god, how do I get out of here?
No
Where
more
am I?
mutants.
No more mutants. Everything blacks out. There you go.
Hold on a minute.
True
If
Scarlet
John's
Witch.
Steve Rogers, we got to make
Yeah.
sure, John, do not lift up your phone. Do not open up your gallery, please.
Oh,
During the stream.
oh.
Okay. Do not accidentally go. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, we
oops.
don't need to see Thor's hammer.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, where are you getting with this? I was like, okay, there you go. You're talking about that. The America's junk.
at-
Wait, can we
America's
say
beauty.
Dick? No.
Dick Tracy?
There you go.
Damn. Well, there you go. I guess.
No,
I guess we can.
the other one, the back part.
Ass? Yeah, you can say ass.
Yeah, word. Because like when Cap says that is
America's
America's ass. That's
Yeah.
like the most.
It's
The only
PG-13.
thing
You
I'm
can
gonna
say the
think
stuff
of
that's
is-
usually PG-13. Like
That's America's Dick Tracy.
Yeah, that's America's Dick Tracy. I love that.
That's America's Richard.
Yeah. No, I was watching Infinity War earlier today, and they were saying
He just
Doctor
had
Strange
to.
was saying
He was like, I
douchebag.
can't just
You're,
watch
just
Endgame.
preparing?
We have to watch Infinity
Yeah.
War first.
You're just
Yeah.
preparing for this.
Yeah,
He had to.
like they said douchebag, they said dipshit. So that's stuff you can say.
Language.
Language, you can say language.
Language.
I
And
know.
Oh wait.
You're not. I am inevitable.
Oh, we're watching it on Disney Plus.
We're watching
Yes.
on Disney Plus. Were you looking at this
started
on
watching
Netflix?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with
Didn't
you,
you-
guys. I
Did
promise.
Endgame ever go to Netflix?
I think it was on.
I know Infinity
a
War was
bit,
on there for like
right?
7 years, but did Endgame ever get there? I don't think they did. I think they
it
skipped. They
did.
were like,
No,
nah,
I think it did for
They
like
did?
just like a month. I think like when it first
maybe.
released.
Yeah, maybe.
It was a real short,
I
but it
like
was.
Everyone's little icons in this group watch, like those are cute. I'm Pua.
Oh
And
yeah,
the crazy
thing
I'm
is-
definitely
like-
Darth Vader.
We can emoji and stuff, right?
Yeah.
You do emojis. It's weird
Why is it
See, this
weird?
was a
It's
thing.
adorable.
because
Damn,
I've
I
never
forgot
done
what
it
it was
before.
called.
That's why it's weird.
But there was like the illegal version of this stuff where everybody could kind of get in the chat room, and they even had a video element, a video chat element of it. But I can't remember. Rabbit TV, where you could be on your phone, you could be on your browser, you could be anywhere as long as you could find a room where somebody watching something. Y'all all would get in there, and it had this kind of like emoji kind of integration to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope. It was fun. It was super illegal, but it was fun.
Can we highlight Bunda here?
Which
He said,
comment?
Why do you people watch the same movie over and over again? Number one, we've never watched
What?
Endgame. Okay, on at least on the movie stream, Bunda.
No, but
Number
he means
two.
in life.
How many times have you watched End of Watch, Bunda? How many times have you watched End of Watch, Bunda? How many times have you watched Man of Steel, Bunda? How many times have you watched Batman versus Superman, Bunda?
How many times did you watch the first Final Destination?
I'm sure you watch a lot of movies over and over again. So I don't know what you mean by you people, but we watch what we like, just like you do.
Yes.
He means you're
let's see.
spaghetti eaters.
I'll probably cry just so everyone knows.
Oh yeah. So the Flash. Yeah, if you're joining us, we're gonna do a countdown, like, and you just press play at the same time. Hopefully that would work.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
hopefully
you know what?
everyone
I
has
might as
Disney
well.
Plus, the
I should
Blu-ray.
have been prepared, but I think I'm going to go up and get something to drink because I'm
Yeah,
down to
go get some more
I'm down to
drinks.
My last sip here.
I got some sake.
It's
Show
gonna be
it.
It's gonna be a long movie.
This is the drink of choice tonight. We're doing
Oh,
some
yeah.
sake.
Sake!
Ooh.
Sake! It's my favorite line in Last Samurai, where Tom Cruise, he's just having nightmares. He's like, sake! Sake! Like, wow. Is it that bad? You just need sake in your hand right now?
I just don't
Yo,
drink
release
it.
the Hulk, fam. Hashtag release the Hulk. Sorry.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for the Hulk, how he gets treated in Infinity War. But you got to have one character.
And Endgame
Get
too,
trashed
bro.
by
I did a
Thanos.
whole I last week I think it was
Yeah.
sometime last week I did a whole like live Instagram story reaction to Endgame bit by bit, and all throughout this movie they just trashed the Hulk. Like they just
Yeah.
like completely
Oh, look, Boonda likes
everybody's
to
like,
watch
oh well, he grew. I'm like, he did it off screen. We'll get into it.
Return of the King 7 times in theaters. There
I
you go.
love
See?
Cherry Coke.
Yeah. Cherry
I'm
Coke?
He
answering
said, because I
questions.
was in high school. Not
High
as a
school.
30-year-old man.
Look at the lighting on Lunga when he just comes. It's like. Oh, hold on. Let me zoom in on this. Let's just laugh at Lunga. Oh, what did I lose? I lost
That's what
something.
you get.
I
That's
gotta
what
fix
you
your hair.
Oh,
I
get
gotta
when your
fix your
camera
hair.
on.
He's
This guy
Fix
gets
his
the
hair. Look
fancy
at his hair. Look at
camera.
his. Look at fix that hair.
He is ready for this end game.
Shit
There you
happens,
go.
okay? Shit happens.
So, he's like, I got a fancy cam. I'm just gonna leave it on. All of y'all can look at all of my stuff. Oh, I'm dropping shit.
It happens, man.
The clarity.
You
It's
know,
like it's blurry. The bokeh effect of dropping stuff.
Any other time you walk away from the screen, oh, it's I gotta
carrots
cover
in it?
this up.
Was that tomatoes? Did you have tomatoes?
No, it's cuties.
Oh, cuties.
Adorables,
I was like,
adorables. You just got
Are
the
you
stream
getting all
demonetized.
like? Are you gonna make some like pasta sauce while you're?
No,
Let's
no.
make-
I'm not Kramer.
Pasta.
You're making salad in the shower and stuff. No. I'm just
Adorable.
Yeah, Flash is saying I like the Endgame Hulk all because he's so nice. That is true. That's a nice
he
Hulk.
does-
Lame.
He does
Lame.
nothing. They completely ruin his character.
Just lame.
There's gonna be
Listen.
spoilers, like spoiler
If you
warning. Like, we're gonna
haven't
be
seen
spoiling the
this
movie.
If you have not seen this movie, piss on you. I don't care.
Yeah.
No. Listen, Hulk sitting in a diner taking selfies with a bunch of little girls.
Oh,
is the
that's the-
lamest thing. Is the worst. No,
Dab.
it's horrible.
Dab.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the
Dude,
dab.
Really?
But I did like that he's
Shut
posing
up.
with them. He's a man
No.
of the people.
No.
You're telling me if
Yes.
someone
Captain
showed up
America
to
didn't
you
even do
to
that.
a photo, you wouldn't
Yes.
do that? You douchebag.
No. The fact that he is posing with people,
That's different. Yes.
good. Obviously, Lunga would not do that. He is a douchebag.
Wow.
But the fact that
Yeah.
that's the only thing that he does in the movie, trash. Like he's behind a computer all day. His fingers are too big for the keyboard. He doesn't have a specially Hulk made keyboard. Did you see a specially Hulk made keyboard? No, he did not.
But he can hold.
He was
can
using
hold
a
them.
pencil to
It's called,
punch in keys.
He could hold them.
Why didn't he just power
like they were
down
his
and
orange slice?
be Bruce Banner and just type the shit like this? Why didn't he do that? He doesn't need the super muscles to be smart. He's smart without the super muscles. What is he doing with the muscles? There's no reason for it. It's just stupid.
That's the two worlds. That's the two worlds.
He did nothing.
They fused together for a compromise.
And what was the Hulk's beef? What was the beef? Why didn't he want to come out? Was it because he got his ass whooped by Thanos?
Yes, he's tired of helping out the people every
When did
single
they say
time.
that? When did they say that? When did they tell us
said it
that?
in the movie.
They didn't.
What movie?
Like it's implied. Like for
Well, it's shut the it's
Infinity War.
implied.
That was the
Nope.
that was the explanation given by the Russo brothers. He never
After
implied
the
it
fact,
anyway.
because they knew they didn't have no plan for the Hulk because they hate him.
But you can
It
just tell
was
watching
implied.
Infinity War where he was like, "Come on, we gotta work this out." He's like, "No." You can just tell by watching it. Every time he says no. Every time he needs they need help. He's like, "No, I don't want to do this."
It looked like he was terrified. That was it.
Poor.
Yeah, he's done.
They beat
getting
him
his
up.
ass
They
beat.
jobbed
I
out the
always get
Hulk to
upset about
Thanos.
how
Flash
they
says,
do Scarlet
at
Witch
least-
dirty.
He doesn't break a house or a car. No, they have him pretending like he's that Hulk going.
Oh my god, no! But wait,
"Grr,
that scene is hilarious. But that scene
That's
is
funny.
hilarious.
grr."
We could just talk about the movie for 3 hours.
Yeah, let's talk about the movie for 3 hours and not watch it. Yeah, that's terrible. Get out of here, Yellow. All right, let's start this. I'm gonna do a countdown. Everybody, get your Blu-rays, your DVDs, your 4K, your Laserdisc.
Do I have to do anything? Are you doing
Yeah, I don't
it?
think we have to press anything. When you press play, it'll start up here.
Yeah,
Right?
but for everyone else, like press play
Right.
when I count down.
No,
when I
we
say
can we
play.
can control it.
So I'm gonna do like 3, 2, 1, and play. That's when you press play.
Awesome.
All right, let me. All right, here we go. Oh
There we
no, what's going on? Who's playing this already? Stop it!
Oh, I wonder. I
Oh
wonder.
my
who that is.
God!
Working.
Oh, I know who that is. Oh,
Stop
let's
it.
see. That's Yellow pretending he's Scar,
Stop.
starting the movie on us.
I'm not pretending.
It
I am
tells us.
Scar.
It tells us who's doing it, right? We saw it at the bottom.
Yeah.
I wasn't keeping it a secret.
You were. It wasn't even sus. You were just damn. It was you.
Yeah, it was you.
I
Put him in the
I
AirPod.
wasn't hiding it.
What do you Leroy Jenkins this for?
Wait,
I
did
had
you
just
start it?
said
All right,
that we can control it too.
Leroy
I'm not
Jenkins.
sure.
No,
I'm not
we
sure
didn't
why they would
start
do
it
that.
yet.
Why would they allow everybody to control it? That seems like just messy coding.
You would think there's a way to stop it, John. Is there anything in the settings that tell you? I think you can.
It just
do
says everyone's available to do it. There's like no option settings button.
like the
to change it.
Netflix
Yeah, this
one.
is
I
the
think you
beta.
can change it.
This is the beta, fam.
Netflix, you can change it, of course. It's Netflix. They've been
You
doing
can-
this.
This is-
either
this
no
is-
one can control it. There's the
Oh, hold on. What's going on here?
It's coming.
This is
They'll change it.
Hi.
Oh, look at that.
Adorbs.
He's ready. He's ready to
I'll be
watch
honest with you. He
Avengers.
looks really annoyed right now. Like, listen, I was like busy doing other crap, and you just like brought me over here for some reason to say hi to your crappy fans I have no interest in.
That sounds like a cat thing. That doesn't
All
sound
right.
like a dog thing.
All right. Let's start this. Get your stuff ready in 5, 4, 3, 2,
6.
1, and play.
Just an agent
All
of
right.
chaos, aren't you?
Here it is. It's a black screen. Oh, there's a bow and arrow.
Well, I wonder who that.
Yo, such a great opening for this movie.
Oh,
like
yeah.
completely forgot. I was like, but what is Hawkeye
Mine's
doing
not
this whole?
working.
Oh
Not
my!
working?
What? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Did you press the enter stream or whatever?
Oh,
Well, I see your name.
pressed
You're-
that. Got it.
Yeah, hit
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah. Enter the stream. Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, I didn't know. I just thought it was like self-explanatory. Enter stream.
What was I didn't know? What were you gonna finish the I didn't know you were that dumb? What was the I didn't know gonna be? Where was that going?
That's what you. That's what
Wait a
you're
minute.
thinking.
Wait a minute. Are you telling
that's
me
what
I
I was-
can't even
That's what
control the
I
freaking
asked.
volume? John, do you have this? Turn this up.
It's up.
I can't control the volume. Oh, there it is. It wasn't there before.
Just turn the volume up.
Why is it so low?
There you go.
I love this part. We're coming. We're hungry. And he turns around and she's gone.
I like.
You
Oh,
see
there's
the-
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see the ash.
Oh my god. Because we had just watched like Ant-Man or whatever, and it was like, oh, fun game stuff. And then they were like, oh, guys, did you forget what happened last year? Let's remind you. You sons of bitches, Russos.
His is the worst. Like
Unholy.
literally his entire life. Everyone. Poof.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not even half his family. That's all his
Yeah.
family.
Because he had what? 3 kids, right? 2 boys and a girl.
Yeah. I love the music playing here. It just sets the mood.
No, I think it was just a two.
Thunder. That's thunder. Well, there's part of the music, yeah.
Mandy, did you see her comment? I'm here to listen to
The
Yellow
Puppers
complain
is
about the movie.
adorable. No, not that one.
The one before.
Oh, to Yellow complain, yeah. This is great because I've been playing Marvel's Avengers on PS4. I like the story campaign.
They play with the tempo. Oh. Oh. I love this too. Tony and Nebula out in space.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, what just happened? Was that a goal twice, or was that just me?
What happened?
None.
Yeah, he looks fine after being impaled by Thanos.
He was
do you
hitting
see
himself
what he
with the.
looks like when they get back.
Oh well, that's what was that? 22 days or some shit
He
after
looked like
just
a cancer patient. He was like
like a
horrendously
month in
malnourished.
space.
Yeah, now it's been a while. He's skinny now.
Remember when they were putting out the marketing, the trailers and stuff, and they were hiding
Yeah.
the house? Oh, genius!
And his pots.
So
The
much-
foreshadowing. Oh,
Look at him. Look how
Yeah.
skinny.
so good, so good. How's that for complaining, Mandy?
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll hear the complaining later. There's going to be plenty more where that came from.
Let's
It's a-
suspiciously ignore all of the props and credit that I give. Let's
It's
just
the same CGI they did for Captain America before he got the super soldier serum when he was skinny.
Is it
ah,
for that one? You're
don't know
telling me
if it's
Tony
easier
didn't
for
get skinny
Tony.
for this? Like,
no, I
Joaquin
thought they just
Phoenix?
I thought they put what's the name head on another body.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. They just
Yeah.
well, you
Well,
know,
it's still-
Tiff's company
it's
did
still
the
CGI.
VFX for that movie, so because she did the VFX for all the movies.
Tiffany
so.
does every special
do.
effects in every movie.
Yep.
She is.
Tiffany is
ILM.
actually Nebula right now.
She is.
You're Amy Pond.
FYI, yep. Oh, and also, Lunga wrote the story for this. Just letting you guys know. He's a
Oh, because
ghostwriter.
you know he's a published author.
Yeah, he's published author.
He said, "You're talking over my words."
This one coming up is Lunga's favorite line that he wrote.
This is definitely not mine because this is trash.
Wow.
I still love the movie. No trash.
Ooh. Yes, please. Serial comment. Yeah.
Excited about?
I would totally be down for that.
Nah.
Wonder Woman versus Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I don't
Captain
want
Marvel gonna spank that
Captain
ass,
Marvel.
but
I don't want Captain Marvel be smudging.
anywhere near your Wonder Woman.
Tainting
Exactly.
Wonder Woman.
Exactly.
Yo, the movie was trash, but there's no reason why she can't do a better performance. She's an incredible actress.
The character was trash. The comic book character was trash. She's always been trash.
I don't know. I liked her in Civil War 2, the recent.
Comic book was canceled about 6 times and brought back again and canceled again.
I liked her in the X-Men cartoon where Rogue was like getting her powers.
Was
You know,
her.
she went in a coma.
Yeah, right.
Didn't like
that
the
was
cartoons
perfect.
either.
Perfect.
I've always hated that character.
Well, we can set up Rogue if that's what we want to do.
Yes.
Now
I'm cool
Rogue,
with
on the
that.
other hand,
Rogue versus Wonder
give me
Woman.
Rogue all day.
It sucks her dry.
Love her.
Rogue could suck me dry.
Mm.
Whoa.
I mean, if it's
Of
Anna
all of
Paquin,
my
if it's Anna
Tesseract
Paquin,
powers.
if it's Anna Paquin Rogue, sure.
You know, any one of them would do. The cartoon.
The cartoon with her southern accent. Sugar. Ed Sugar.
Oh, her and Gambit, yo, in that animated series.
Yeah.
It was perfect. Yeah, hold on. This movie is too good for me to just be like,
So beautiful.
Yeah.
right?
So what is that? Is that a glimmer of hope I see? Twinkle in his eye?
Lazy writing is what that is.
Okay.
Now we got to find a way to bring her into the movies. So let's just have her save him. Just randomly in this gigantic universe runs across him. Sure.
Oh, you can
Yeah,
watch the
yeah.
credits for Captain Marvel. She knows he's out there somewhere.
Stupid. Just because they did. That does
It
not
was
make it right.
it was rushed. It was I wouldn't call it stupid. I think it was the best they could do with the time that they had, but it was rushed. It was definitely
Frankly,
rushed.
when you rush something, I think that's stupid.
Yeah, Russian stuff is stupid.
Okay.
Like the Marvel's Avengers game, that definitely felt rushed. There's a lot of bugs in that. Kamala Khan, her arms were like stretched the whole time.
Yeah, you.
Oh, look at Tiffany. Tiffany made a sound when Cap shows up.
Drop the hammer, Cap. Sometimes you just gotta drop the hammer.
He
on
drops
social
the
media.
hammers and Penny starts dropping.
Whoa.
Well, it definitely dropped Jamie Lee Curtis's because she was all up on that. She's like, yeah, you can come over. anytime.
Yikes. She was definitely like a ransom. Nasty. Bro, she looks great in this movie. Like
That was
and
her
all
best
those
acting
scenes with
right
her
there.
in this movie were great. I hate you.
Where she looks back, like I actually felt that she was.
I gotta
concerned.
watch Captain Marvel again because it wasn't good, but I don't think it was as bad as everybody makes it out to be.
No, I enjoyed it. Like all the supporting cast.
I didn't. They
Oh my
fucked.
gosh.
They just completely screwed over Nick. Nick
Fury?
in that.
You're gonna say Nick Cage?
I was about to say that. Yeah.
Totally
They
ruined
completely
Nick Cage.
They
Nick
ruined the
Fury.
origin of his eye injury. That's all they did.
Ruined him. What they did.
No, just the
Period.
origin of his eye injury.
No, they
That's-
ruined him. They ruined the Skrulls.
I liked what they did with the scrolls. It's an interesting.
Yeah,
take.
why? How'd they ruin the scroll? Why can't other scrolls be the bad guys?
Yeah, they can still be bad guys. And
Because
they can be
you
good
start
scrolls.
out with that, and then show the good Skrulls. Not start out with them being these beleaguered
I
race
disagree.
people. Then suddenly vilify half of them in the next iteration. No, that's worse.
No, that's how people work.
Yeah, it may be in your world.
Some good and some bad. It's every world. All the worlds.
Not what I meant. I'm talking about the way it was introduced. It would be better
The
if
guy
you
that
introduced
plays him in
the villainous
TV
ones
show,
and then
Black
go,
Lightning.
look, they're not all bad. That is better than introducing them as like these enslaved and tortured people. And then when you see the bad ones, it's done purposely that way. So when you see the bad ones, you're like more sympathetic towards them because like, well, I understand why they're bad because they went through this stuff. No, that's trash.
Maybe.
He's even his voice is perfect the way he did
Yeah.
that. You could tell he's like struggling to speak right.
He's so defeated.
Oh, I love this. I love this
Yeah.
part.
My favorite part is when he stands up and he just struggles to stand up.
When he says, "I remember," ooh. Ooh.
I remember that. He's rubbing it in. Who's sending emojis? We're the
Avengers.
the Revengers.
He said pre. She's great, by the way.
Hey, you. Honey. Sorry.
Liar.
Liar.
You called Cap a liar.
Honey. Sorry.
Oh, I want to see that Cap in the Iron Man outfit. Oh my god.
He wasn't fine.
No, definitely wasn't fine.
Yeah.
He was not okay.
You like how Black Widow and Captain Marvel basically trade haircuts?
Oh yeah. For me personally, though, Black Widow looks better with the shorter hair.
Me personally, I think they both look better with the longer hair, but that's okay.
No. I mean, compared with both of them having short hairs, like Black Widow rocks the shorter hair
The
better.
way she looked in Iron Man was primo.
Oh,
With the curly hair.
Iron Man 2. Oh,
Yeah.
Sexy secretary.
Yep.
Sexy assassin. Either way.
Who could whoop a butt.
Yep.
To the garden. In the Garden of Eden, baby.
And the only humor in this movie that goes naturally is Rocket. Rocket's humor works everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Pookie doesn't want to watch Endgame as well. That's why he's barking.
No, he was barking at another dog.
What's your favorite Iron Man armor from the second movie? Just the second, not the third or the others. Only
Again,
the second.
so specific.
It's because the suitcase one. I love
Let's
that.
just pick a number. The Mark 6. I don't know.
Mark 6.
Actually, I like Mark 32.
Are we that far? I thought we were like at only like 26 or something.
I don't know where he is with the numbers. I don't.
I actually have a statue of the Iron Man suit from part 2 over here somewhere.
Behind the bouquet.
Yeah.
That's a great scene. This is
Yeah.
a great scene.
I love this.
I love it, like her eyes.
I do like. I gotta tell you, I do. Even people hate this, but I do. When she does that little narrowed eyes and that smirk, I do like that.
Yes. It's gorgeous. It's great. It's perfect. It fits. It matches.
Yeah, and it's the only emotion you see from her, so it works.
What are you talking about at the
Oh my
beginning
God.
where she turns around like sad face?
No, that wasn't any face.
She's like, I don't know these people, but I'm sad.
That was, and I don't know what face to give face. That's what that was.
It's like, raise your hand.
This part's the best.
I haven't. His ship.
It is a ship. It always was a ship. Remember, Quill wasn't even on there. Quill was with the Ravagers. That's Rocket's ship. I'm sure he stole it from someone, just like he stole everything else. Legs and eyeballs and all this other stuff.
Yo, he handed Thor
Peggy!
an eye.
Peggy!
Infinity War.
And he took from Guardians of the Galaxy. Remember when he took that eyeball?
He was like, boop. Oh, okay. I just put that up my
Sneak that
butt. But... Oh, that's right. You can't go up things.
This is a beautiful planet he's on, though.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah.
give him that. This part here with the scarecrow was a throwback to the comic books because that was
Oh yeah.
in the Infinity Gauntlet comic series. They had that. We got the cactus fruit going on here.
That's a throwback to the comic books. You know,
No,
where they,
throwback to the grocery store.
That bag right there, that's a throwback to the comic book. That exact bag.
those steps, those are throwbacks to the comic book.
Oh, that pot.
Oh man, you remember the scene? Ooh, the comic panel that pot showed up in. Check your editor's notes.
I do like his Abercrombie Abercrombie leisure wear that he's wearing right now.
No, that's the Yeezy. That's the Yeezy season 2. That's what that is. I feel like the CGI got worse for Thanos. Woo!
Oh, Hulkbuster.
It's fuck his hand.
Oh, his arm. I was using that. Look at it. Look at Cap's suit. So form fitting.
This is a PG-13 movie.
Yep.
And in PG-13 movies, when you cut off giant purple Titan's arms, there's no blood.
Right.
But when you cut his head off, there's a tiny little spurt of blood. PG-13.
You gotta choose. You gotta choose wisely where to use the blood.
Like we only got X amount of blood. We believe more would come from a beheading, so let's use it there.
Perfect.
No one will notice the arm was bloodless. We'll just say the axe was so hot it cauterized the wound.
Yeah, that could be
Right. That guy's in his room.
My name.
inevitable. What if Thor cleaned the eyeball since then?
I mean, he probably has, right?
Do you think the CGI maybe seems worse to you because half his face is burnt off?
Maybe. But even the Hulk too. The Hulk CGI, I don't know. It just seems like
Went for the head.
broken.
Now we got to get the drunk ass fat Thor. Wonderful.
That was good. Don't you
I love
can't.
that.
There's no you
Like,
can't
he's-
complain about that.
He's an
Yeah.
impression.
Yeah.
You know what? He's an Asgardian. He absolutely has.
Now, it may have gone
way
on
above
for a
all
little-
hard. Okay.
Hmm?
You could have had him depressed. He didn't have to like get overweight suddenly. He's an Asgardian. He's not a human. His body's not going to respond to things the way human bodies do. Come on.
Why not?
Human beer does that to him.
Why?
Human beard. Human beard.
Because the dude drank like that already. It's not like suddenly,
Yeah, no,
let's
he
be
was
Yeah,
drinking
but
Asgardian.
he also
Asgardian
did stuff,
beer.
though.
There's a difference.
He did stuff. He clearly stopped doing things. That's what gets you fat.
Like
the
working out
movement.
in the Asgardian gyms.
Or all of the fighting that he was constantly doing.
I love that.
I mean,
Like
he
in
was
the
never
theater,
just chilling.
theater I was
No.
in when it did 5 years later, people were gasping like, "No way!"
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the future. Yo, there's a conspiracy theory that I just made up right now that the creators of Endgame knew that the pandemic was gonna take place, and that's why they set their movies 5 years apart, so that when we finally do get the new movie and
He is
the
in
next
support group.
installment.
So obviously, he needed help too because he's in the support group for making his movie. So
That's true. About the movie that we made.
What's his? What's that? I forgot his name.
that guy, isn't he one of
Bald
isn't he
guy.
Is he an artist? I think
He's an artist. Yeah.
for the comic books.
Oh,
I
he was
forgot.
for the Infinity Gauntlet.
Obviously.
Marv Wolfman. No,
No,
It's not Perez, because George Perez was one of the main artists for Infinity Gauntlet.
And it's so bad too because I interviewed him.
But yeah, he was one of the
Come
Marvel
on.
artists.
I can't remember his name.
Come on, nerd.
No, if it pops up, I'll be like, yeah, that's his name.
Right. Yeah. Like when you read Jim Lee's fandom guest list.
Yeah.
Marv Wolfman. Look at
Jim
him.
Starlin. My
Jim
God.
Starlin.
That's his name.
Wait, is Mandy
Bad,
moderator?
bad John.
Is Mandy
What happened?
Chat moderator? Is that what that little?
Yeah, there's like a wrench. Yes.
Yeah. Oh. She's got
You'll
all
get
the
more
power.
subscribers when you fix this. I don't know what's happening. Mandy, insert complaining here.
The rat.
A rat, bro.
Yeah. It's like even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Yeah.
In this case,
right.
it's a rat.
I love it, Mandy. You kick them all out.
No one had to be smart. No one had to be clever. Just a rat.
That football pillow also saved the the world.
Right. Had that football.
If it wasn't
pillow
there
not
at
been
that
there,
time,
he would have
to
died.
comfort his fall. All right. I'm gonna get ready to cry.
This is the part that gets me every time I watch this goddamn movie. When oh my gosh, I can't even say.
Ken. Dr.
Yep.
Ken.
Help.
I love how Dr. Ken just lets him leave with stuff. No questions asked. Just like
The stance
He's
though that
like,
he
what the
has.
hell just happened?
I mean, if he has his ID on him.
this idea expired 5 years ago.
All right,
don't
you
know.
jackass.
I'm just a kid. You think I know all about this stuff? I don't know. People died. They disappeared.
Like, are you serious, buddy? Where have you been?
He was very serious when he asked him. He's, what the hell happened here? And the kid's like,
Darkseid versus Thanos. Who would win?
Darkseid. They already did this on the one channel, Death Battles. But literally, Darkseid is literally, he's like pure energy. He is
Omega Beam.
The body you see is just a body that he can create, and he's literally just a gigantic being of energy that you can't even comprehend. Thanos isn't anywhere near the level of Darkseid.
Well, Superman is, which is trash.
Actually, no. Darkseid, if he is, it's because Darkseid actually, when he's in his body form, he scales his power down to that level.
Oh no, Scott. No.
Whatever the reason is, he gets beat up by that guy over and over again, and it's trash.
Oh my god, I'm not ready for this.
This is the part.
Ready my tears.
Just heartbroken, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
5 years, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that baby. That is a fully grown adult human.
Well, I think she's actually about 16 or so, but
yeah, she's not fully grown, but still, she was like a baby last time we saw her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now she's a teenager.
Bro.
He's like, he doesn't know. Like, he's so conflicted with the emotions right now. Like, it's all over the place.
Like, so happy to see you, but like so sad that I missed. Like, look, I can't even.
All that.
It's too much,
all
bro.
That. It's great acting.
You son of a bitches, you Russos.
They knew.
Sus. This is also hinted that they're talking about Atlantis and Namor with this
Oh yeah.
earthquake.
Nah,
See them.
nah,
Let's see Namor
that's just fanboys.
or Aquaman.
Leave it to Rocket to give the meta joke.
Hilarious. What? You're gonna get another haircut?
I mean, to be fair, she had the same haircut in the 90s, and it lasted all the way until the beginning of this movie. And then suddenly, after all this time, she decides to get a haircut.
No, her haircut's different. She got the short, and then in the beginning of the movie it was long, and then it's like really short.
And Captain Marvel was like pretty much the same as it was at the beginning.
No, Captain Marvel is different from the beginning of this movie. Yes, yes,
no,
yes.
no.
Wait, what are we saying?
Long hair.
Captain Marvel's hair is different in the movie. Her movie, she's got short hair like this.
No. It was not that short.
Beginning of the movie, the hair is like longer.
Oh, because you mean her hair grew during that time? Yeah, that makes sense. But she did not get any haircuts. Let me explain it that way. She did not get any haircuts.
Well, she had to have gotten haircuts though, because it was 30 years.
Yeah.
Not a drastic change in haircut style.
So she doesn't
know
age.
what she did in 30 years.
I can go by what we've seen, and what we've seen.
You don't know her life?
Yes, I do. I wrote this. Remember?
Oh, look at her.
Yo, this was so good.
Yeah.
She's
Here we go.
so good.
Ronin time.
Biting that stupid sandwich. Yo, it was so good.
Which her movie would have made more sense if we saw it before this.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find out once we watch the movie. Don't judge it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference.
It's like watching
Her
Wonder
solo
Woman
movie-
after Batman v Superman. It worked out in the end.
Not quite the same.
You would rather Wonder Woman before Batman v Superman?
No, not the same scenario. Completely different scenario.
So Nat, you saw my Instagram photo?
Aquaman is better than Namor, huh?
Yep.
Not us.
You know why? DC, that's why.
Right. 'Cause that's literally the only reason.
Just DC.
Abject
Such
bias.
a
That is
fanboy.
literally the only reason that matters.
Such a fanboy.
Because there's
The
no
only
substantial reason.
It
It's
doesn't need
just
to be.
bias.
That is the substance. DC
Pure,
is better.
unadulterated
That's it. And anyone who says
blind
otherwise is just stupid.
faith bias.
Listen, people can be stupid. They're right. That's fine. You know,
You are well within your rights to be stupid.
Anyone who's not stupid knows that DC's better. So I mean, it's okay. Can you tell Lewis to stop complaining about this damn EA error he's getting when it's obviously a problem with his account? It has nothing to do with the Squadrons game.
It's user error.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, I know you know that.
I had a mask on.
I love this guy.
Oh, it's Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd is spectacular.
Yeah.
Every time. Every
The
time.
man doesn't age to begin with. He looks like he's like 28 years old. So
Look at him.
Only to make conversation.
Watch Captain America's subtle reaction to Ant-Man. Ugh. He hasn't even had time to process. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm hearing an echo. I wonder where that's
Oh
coming
yeah.
Well, it's,
from.
Is that me?
Well, that is a running joke by this time. Yellow. We know.
It's like we know.
Yeah, we never have to ask. It's just a running joke.
watch
Whoa,
Steve
whoa, whoa.
Rogers.
Hey.
Watch Steve Rogers.
You didn't have to do that.
Wait, what happened? What?
Yo, the way Steve. Yo, so good, so
That
subtle.
wasn't the best. The best part is when he tells him it's not, where Tony tells him it's not like Back to the Future. He's like, you don't think that's real, right? No, of course not. And then later on, Back to the Future lied to us.
yeah.
No, but Steve's
That was
subtle.
bad.
Like, I'm annoyed with you, but I have to keep listening to you because this might work. It's perfect acting. Perfect.
Mhm.
This is perfect acting right here.
What? This is so like simple. Anybody could do this.
No, not anybody can do
Anyone
that.
know how to associate with a child and talk to a child like their own? Anyone can do that? No.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at
Can
it.
anyone look annoyed? Yeah. That's pretty easy to do.
Not without overdoing it. Most people overdo it. Even when they're really annoyed, it's so like big that
Nah.
it doesn't play right on screen.
Nah.
But Robert does it great.
But by the end of this movie, she's an expert in running the Iron Man armor, apparently.
So Pepper Potts.
I mean, it's AI. Like,
I love
she didn't
Black
even need to be
Widow's
in it.
Forget what Tony went through in the first Iron Man, learning how to fly that thing.
Remember
And
when
pause in his own home in the
Rhodes just
cars.
went inside
Yeah,
War
but-
Machine's outfit, and all of a sudden, I know what to do.
Oh, you mean a military trained guy who flies airplanes? Yeah, I remember.
Who never trained in flying an Iron Man outfit?
Yeah, but he
Right.
still has
Yeah,
military
that's
training.
not.
and knows to
Nah,
fly.
no, those skills don't translate.
Well,
Send
you
shit
know
out.
It's better than an executive of Stark Industrial just being able to like learn how to fly it overnight.
Or Tony's smart enough to create something that is, more intuitive.
Well, I mean, you can make all the excuses you want to make it make sense, but that doesn't mean it makes
But
sense.
it does make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Tony has caught people in armor and sent them places before. Like, it can do.
Remember when he
Well, it's
saved that
magic.
president?
I mean,
right?
did you
Like,
forget?
here
Did you
go.
forget Spider-Man like not knowing how to run his spider armor? I mean, even that he was having issues with it. I mean, did you forget that?
Mhm.
And Peter Parker's a genius.
Right, but he
Well, I guess that one
wasn't
president
familiar
is
with
smarter than Peter
Tony's
Parker.
operating system. Like,
Oh,
that's the
right.
same
So
reason why
every
you can't
excuse in the
have-
work book to why Pepper Potts
certain
mastered
apps.
this without having any of the skills that the other people who mastered it.
I'm saying she didn't master it. I'm saying that the suit
Oh,
does
she
it by
mastered
itself.
it
That's
in
my
that damn last battle.
perspective
She was
on it.
flying around as good as Tony was in that last
The
battle.
suit did it on its own.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did, but it didn't do it on its own for anybody else. Everybody else did.
I started. It's been 5 years since Endgame, since Infinity War.
Sure.
Probably learned in those 5 years.
been 5
Like, Arrow
years since Mark
learned 5
first
years
did.
in that goddamn island, and he's better than the League of Shadows.
You want it to make sense,
Exactly.
and you wait for it to make sense. I understand, but it still doesn't mean it makes sense.
Yeah, you enjoy Arrow.
Who's your favorite superhero?
That's
That's such a hard one.
Tiffany. Tiffany, who is it?
Who's mine?
Yeah.
Oh. The Flash.
That's Black Lightning.
Oh, Black Lightning.
It's just the tint. The camera is like a different white balance. It's actually black.
It's Pietro.
Yeah, aside from the fact that his emblem is not the same kind of emblem, just because they're both lightning bolts. I mean, Shazam has a lightning bolt too, but it's not the same lightning bolt.
Yeah, right. But that's Shazam.
I really like Scarlet Witch. I don't think that the movies really do her justice.
Trash line. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. No, I
Look
agree.
at that gigantic bowl of eggs.
Like, she did not get to utilize all her powers, and it really upsets me. But
oh yeah, they
also,
nerfed her, but then they didn't nerf Captain Marvel. I'm like, what? What are you doing?
These stupid Mark Ruffalo expressions.
No, it's not stupid.
It's ridiculous.
Get out of here. You're ridiculous.
No, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look at him. He's wearing like.
I love he's wearing a V-neck.
Like this hipster sweater, and dude, this is horrible. The V-neck.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
But I love Elizabeth Olsen a lot.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I like her as Scarlet Witch.
I can tell you exactly. That's an expensive sweater. It's a mohair sweater. I can guarantee you that's a mohair sweater. He's a hipster living in the upper what's a good part of New York? Upper East Side.
This shit is trash. Fuck the goodest part of New York. Look, he's like explaining to us why we're not going to see the Hulk do anything for 2 movies. Like he just literally exposit the whole character arc.
Exactly. Like why does he even need Mark Ruffalo's 5 o'clock shadow as the Hulk? I mean, just like unnecessary.
Got a bunch of haters here.
Look at this part. This is stupid.
I kind of like it.
I like how Ant-Man tells the kids, take the goddamn phone.
I don't need it. I don't need your pity.
Oh, why the dab? Come on.
And then he doesn't dab the right way.
I'm gonna give you my opinion anyway.
Oh. Oh.
I love her hair in this.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Favorite superhero movie?
That's hard. That's rough.
Logan, Into the Spider-Verse, Dark Knight.
Are we counting animated movies as part of this?
Yeah, animated movies.
Into the Spider-Verse counts, period.
Mm-hmm.
Blade.
People say favorite movie.
Blade is my favorite superhero movie.
When you're making rules up for yourself that only make life harder.
No, it's classifying the criteria. That's not making.
Yeah, it's
it
just
hard.
a superhero movie. That's it.
Knowing the criteria of any kind of survey.
The criteria is superhero movie.
It's pretty clear.
Well, Reese is the one asking it. Maybe you should ask Reese.
Fuck what Reese wants.
No, that's Reese's question.
Oh. Tony Stark discovered time travel.
Chris Rock's monologue was mediocre.
Yeah, I kind of figured it out.
Yeah, I hated this. I was watching it. I was like, I hate this. I hate it. He didn't even figure it out. Friday figured it out. What is this? All of the time travel explanation in the first 2 hours of this movie, complete garbage.
Right.
Absolute trash. Like
That's that trash.
Just stupid.
Reese says yes, animated counts. So there you go. It's part of your criteria.
Even the character interactions, which is like I usually go to Marvel for when the movie's like kind of meh. The character stuff makes it incredible.
Yeah.
They don't even. That's not even. There's very little of that here. These first 2 hours are hard, man.
What are you talking about? The characters are very charming.
No, they're not.
This? You didn't like this scene?
They have
so cute. Love you 3000.
Very few scenes. That's it. Otherwise, the whole half of this movie was just a setup for us to get to the second half. I mean,
2/3 of it.
But I love it. I love
yeah.
just seeing the slice of life for these Marvel characters that you've loved and cherished these whole years.
Yeah. Except it all didn't quite work as well as like when Joss Whedon did it in Age of Ultron. So
I think it works better because I'm
Oh, you
watching
mean-
this
you're wrong.
and I'm not
You're
watching Age
wrong.
of
You're-
Ultron.
You mean
You're
10 years
wrong.
of Tony Stark not having a child and half of this movie or the beginning of the movie not having a child and just suddenly having a child 5 years later? That's emotional impact, John, that we did not have through 10 years of Iron Man.
But you still feel a
He
connection.
had no children the entire time.
It's called growing up.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't understand. That's
And
how
I mean,
life
how
works.
long
What are
did
we
it
talking
take
about here?
Captain and Pepper to even get together?
One day you don't have children, the next day you do.
No, but John was making a point of, there's emotional stuff with these characters that we didn't get to see. Well, we didn't get to see it because he didn't have any goddamn kids, John. Until now. So that's why we didn't get to see that.
But we've seen how Pepper and Tony, how they were acting
Oh, you mean
before.
on again, off again?
Yep,
Not
yep.
going to get married?
Yep.
But then now, because because the emotional impact is necessary for this movie, that's when we're going to get married.
It fits the story.
If you wanted this emotional impact to matter, they should have been married much earlier on.
Thank God for 5 years later.
Tony, I'm trying to start a company called Jupe, so please just die so I can just take the inherit your money and continue.
Love
with
you.
Jupe.
What was that, pizza?
No.
No, John, it's just something that looks like pizza.
It's cardboard.
It's a candy bar called
It
Pizza
is
Bar.
cardboard. It's Domino's.
That's cardboard, yeah.
Mr. Vahu, no, you liked Age of Ultron. The internet told you didn't like it, and then you were like, yeah, the internet's right. The internet's wrong.
You know how much I hate that excuse?
Age of Ultron
I hate
has
that you
its...
cannot dislike a movie without someone who loves it saying, oh, that's just because you're listening to the internet. Because we're all fucking stupid and we can't come up to an opinion of our own. It has to be because of the internet, right?
Yellow says that because the internet has decided everything that Yellow likes and
It's
dislikes.
trash. When I came out of Age of Ultron, I did not read a goddamn thing on the internet and said, this was trash. And then when I saw it on the internet, like, oh, other people thought it was trash too.
Yeah, y'all are wrong. It's okay, though. As I was saying,
people just like saying that like as an excuse. Like, for example, Iron Fist, I read a lot of crappy reviews for that. I watched it. It was still trash. But there are other movies where people tore it apart.
There's a difference.
What is it? Roma on Netflix. Critics were praising that. I was watching that. This is it. This is what people was praising about. This is terrible.
What were people praising? What?
Roma.
Oh yeah, but Roma was also trash.
Yeah, but the critics loved it.
I didn't see it. Everyone's praising Ratchet, and I watched 2 episodes. And I'm like, this is trash.
Yeah, so it's like sometimes you have different opinions.
Right.
This is kind of funny.
My opinions aren't, like, especially mine, are not molded by what the internet says. Because if that was the
your
case,
opinions are molded by
I should have loved Tenet.
white balance.
I
Watching
really
it.
like Age of Ultron.
You liked Age of Ultron, Tiffany?
Mhm.
Yeah, it wasn't
Because
like
it was
a bad.
great.
I enjoyed it.
The bad part about Age of Ultron is like the robotic horde at the end. That's like, all right, whatever. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Ultron was
But
not a cool villain.
What
That
about, I don't know,
thought
what
it would
about,
be.
like, Quicksilver dying? I mean, that was pretty trash.
well, I don't understand. You wanted him to stay alive?
Why? Because you couldn't see that coming.
Because they brought that character in for no reason other than to die, which is stupid. Because it's actually an
Right,
important
yeah.
character.
Yeah, but
right.
it's
I mean,
good.
Josh
It was
Whedon-
good for.
Josh Whedon uses people like plot devices, so I understand. It's
Ah, right.
if you like trash, you like Josh Whedon, and you like this movie. It's
Ah,
Now you're reaching. Now you're reaching, Lunga.
no. Now I'm sounding like someone we know, someone who is not Iron Man.
you're just making noise at this point.
just mimicking you, making noise every day, all day.
Tiffany's like, what did I sign up for?
I mean, I like James Spader as Ultron. I thought he was good as Ultron.
And he has to back up.
Yeah. That was funny. That
Yeah.
I don't even know what this universe is going to look like without him.
about him and Cap.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it takes them 5 years to come together. Reese, I agree with you. Incredibles 2 was garbage.
Yeah. But I did like Screenslaver. The actress's performance for that role and the writing around that character. It was obvious, but I enjoyed it. The bad guy.
I don't even remember her name.
Oh, well.
Cyril, I know they killed Quicksilver because he's in X-Men Days of Future Past, but if they knew they had no right to the characters, they're going to be using it there, maybe they just shouldn't have introduced them. Maybe they shouldn't have teased both of them at the end of one of the Avengers movies, then to bring them in and not do anything with them. Well, one of them, I should say.
Yeah, I'm about to say they did a lot with
I course corrected one of them, I should say.
I mean, he runs fast. Who cares? He does. He's not even as fast as the Flash.
Did I just finish? I mean, did you not just hear me finish saying who my favorite character is? I like speedsters, and the way
he's not even a good one.
He runs fast because the way because Evan Peters' portrayal of him in the X-Men movies was one of the best portrayals in those movies.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
You can't talk. No, if you're gonna say no to that, then your opinion now
that they did the way they portrayed his powers in those scenes, great the first time, really, really good the second time. That's it. It's over after that.
There's an idiot in the landing zone.
Don't you dare talk shit about Evan Peters.
And everything else that he did, I mean it's not his fault, but those movies were trash. So
listen, it's not your fault. You have a bad opinion.
Everything else that he did in the movie was pointless.
No, it wasn't.
But those scenes where he displayed his powers, I mean,
this stupid ass song, and
it was even dope when Sonic did
giving him that damn taco. The stupidest fucking thing here. Look at this. Look how dumb this is. Really? Look at this. It's so stupid. Sitting there holding his knees.
This music fits this Tiffany and a dog.
They fly in a spaceship to New Asgard and then hop out of it so that they can have a Hulk is too big for cars joke. I hate it.
This is stupid. This is dumb. This whole scene is not about Thor. This is basically the Korg show. That's what this is.
Oh my God. I just want to see you in the theater watching this scene, like squirming. I can't handle this scene.
No.
God damn it.
This is all good.
Look at him wearing his unbranded North Face jacket.
But everything from like all of this is great. That was great. Tessa's I think I liked you either of the other ways. That was great. The rest of this is all great. Korg and Thor in there and playing Xbox and Fortnite, all of that was funny.
No, this is nonsense.
Like 5 years later, Fortnite's still gonna be popular.
The way they set up and how we still were shocked when we saw Fat Thor, like it was I don't know, it was great, man.
I wasn't shocked. I was like, the fuck, really?
You were shocked.
No, I wasn't. I was like, what?
You were shocked.
No, shocked is no way. That's shocked.
No. Shock can also be bad.
This was disappointed. Like, really?
You were shocked and disappointed.
John has memberships. I'm never becoming a member unless John lets me pick the movie once a month.
Well, get your 5 movies ready, Bunda. And it looks like Disney Plus is also an option.
Right in his belly. It's like they treat Meek and Korg better than the Warriors 3.
Yo,
thank you.
See this?
Thank you.
They
just killed them off, but Zachary Levi did have to become Shazam, so
those first 2 movies were trash, though. So let's.
I like the first one.
First one wasn't trash.
It wasn't garbage. It was Loki was fun, and I like Kat Dennings, and I'm always gonna love Natalie Portman. But the movie was garbage.
The second one was trash. The first one wasn't garbage. It wasn't garbage, but it wasn't garbage.
The movie was trash, and they proved it was trash by making Wonder Woman amazing because it's the same story. Fish out of water. I don't belong here. World is weird. Incredible.
What's up, John B?
Not quite the same because Wonder Woman is from Earth. He's not.
Not really though.
Yeah, Themyscira is like on Earth, dude, and the Greek gods.
but
Yeah,
like, come on.
not really.
Yeah,
They're
they're
exactly is from Earth. Completely.
It doesn't
from
make a
Earth.
difference.
Like not from any other planet ever at all.
She might as well be. She's a god, and she's cut off from the world entirely.
Yeah, a Greek,
demigod.
Like completely cut off from the world entirely.
an Earth god. Yeah, gotcha. Still from Earth though.
It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah,
It's still a fish out of water story. So you're
No, it's
saying it
not.
wasn't a fish out of water
No, it's
story?
not.
All right, well, you're wrong.
No.
Wait, it's a fish out of water story.
It obviously is, and that was my point.
It's like
No.
Captain America.
No,
with
no.
The Winter Soldier. That's a fish out of water story.
You wanna call it fish
right.
out of water, right? But when you're talking about people coming from being from different time periods where they're not used to the time period, that's a completely
She's not.
Still a fish
from
out of
America
water.
is a more equal comparison, not this. He came down here with all his bravado from another planet. Yeah, I know Earth. We protect you guys. Yada yada yada. But I need to get my hammer back and all this other good shit. It's a completely different. It's not.
Well, I'm not saying Thor is a fish out of water
The
story.
character quirk doesn't matter.
That's
The
what he's
difference between
saying.
the characters doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. It completely matters.
No, it doesn't. It
It's not-
doesn't matter because it's the
Maybe
same
that's
story.
wrong. Your criteria are completely wrong, and that's okay. But if you want to use that criteria to judge it, go right ahead.
I don't want to talk to
Anyone
you.
can come up with any kind of relevant criteria to make it make sense, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Fish out of water means like you're struggling, you're not sure what's happening. Thor is at his element anywhere he goes. Until he loses power. Then he has to earn it. Oh, sad Thor.
I had no pity for him. I have no pity for him. Shut up and quit whining and be goddamn Thor already.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously. I don't need Thor to be humanized. I don't. I need him to be fucking Thor.
You need him to sell movies.
I love him being humanized. That's why I like the first one.
No. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
let's not humanize an
I
Asgardian
feel
because he's
you're
not a
very,
human. How about that?
in
He's
the
an
minority
Asgardian.
of all of this. Like everyone loves this scene. They love that he like got fat. Like they have like there's pops. of him
Everyone,
like this.
No, there's some
Everyone
people
is, like,
that
right.
were against him being fat.
Maybe everyone you know that thinks like you, maybe, but I don't think everyone, Tiffany.
Yeah, there were some
Quite a few
journalists.
people that didn't like it.
Oh,
Some journalists did a whole
such a
article
great
about
scene.
how they're like
Such a great scene.
Now this
fat
is a good.
shaming.
This is a good scene. We got Ronan. This is good. This is good. See, this is an understandable.
So you like
progression.
the typical action stuff and not the
No,
stuff
no,
that-
no, no. This is the typical progression for him for someone that lost his family. And Ronan is from the comic books, and he went through a similar situation. So
Thanks
this
for
makes
letting me know that this is from a comic book. Yes, all right.
it makes more sense.
It's a bit extreme.
Not for someone who does what he does. I mean, he was only, like he was a paid assassin for a while. I mean, it's not that extreme. I mean, if he was like a baker before this, maybe then it could be extreme. But it's not like he was that far from that line of work already to begin with.
See, everyone takes depression different ways. Not everyone's the same.
Yo, I love the way he's like, oh, we are people. Look at my entire town. I love that shit.
This is like a cyberpunk setting.
It's such good swordplay too.
Oh, his neck! Look at that throat cut.
Yeah,
It's
he
like-
wouldn't be able to really talk through that, but that's okay.
He's powerful.
No, he's human.
He's a powerful yakuza.
Well, he's not. He hasn't been he's obviously not as injured. He just knows that he's outmatched.
I mean, you saw the cut across that would
And he
have cut.
closed it. So he still
No, it would have to be no.
No, he'd be drowning, gurgling in his blood. He'd be going.
We have
He
if
applied
it's
pressure.
you have
He
you
applied
have a lot of
pressure.
The best he'd be able to speak is like.
you have more room than you think here, where you can take some
Not to
cut and
speak
still
that
do
fucking
stuff.
clearly. Not to speak that fucking clearly, and not for it to be a mortal wound the way it was.
We don't know that it was a mortal wound.
Really? Oh, Jesus Christ.
He didn't die. He stabbed him and then he died. He stabbed him down into his
Because
chest.
he's Japanese.
He ended it. It was a mortal wound.
And he was playing with him. He was showing him that I could beat you, and then I guess that cut across the neck was the final straw. He was like, "All right, please don't kill me." He said, "Please don't kill me." So he wasn't dying yet.
Listen, I understand you think this is a great movie, but you don't have to make every excuse in the book to make it that way. So that was that part, and I like this scene, but that was unrealistic.
Hashtag Lunga's wrong again, folks. Hashtag Lunga's wrong again in the chat, folks.
Again, in order for you to say I'm wrong, you have to get support. I get it.
that's how every wrong works.
See,
Yes.
Jippy here is good. Look at that. Thor lost his mom. Thor lost his dad.
Thor
half his
lost
people.
everything.
His planet.
Everything.
His best friend Heimdall.
Listen, I know your fans,
lost
John,
his
are a bunch
brother.
of Marvel stands. I get
Yeah.
it. I understand. They're Marvel stands, so they're going to support it, of course.
Wait, what are we doing now? What are we doing? So you deny that Thor lost his mom and his dad and his brother and Heimdall and his planet? Are we denying that?
No, he lost
What
all
about
that.
that is Marvel standing?
He didn't become drunk after any of those other things.
After the compounding of all of those things.
Right.
What are we
he
talking
was
about?
already a drunk before that because Thor drinks as profusely, and they pretty much state that being a drunk like that doesn't really affect your physiology as an Asgardian. They can drink way more than the average human being can, but then suddenly this, because he's inactive and just playing Fortnite, so he gains
So,
it.
Lunga, do you even like this movie?
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
He likes
Is it-
likes
is it-
being the bad guy
Is it
more.
a masterpiece that people want to claim it is? No, not even close. John.
It's a cinema tour de
Is
force.
there a
No,
Tour
it's not
de
even-
force.
Tour de force.
what
Tour de
superhero-
trash.
What's up, Tiffany?
What superhero movie is a masterpiece?
Joker.
Logan.
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 Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Not even close. No.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is
Joker, I
a
would say.
masterpiece. What are
No,
we
it's not
talking
a
about?
masterpiece. It's a
There's
cute,
literally
fun-
nothing wrong with that
It's a
movie.
cute, fun animated movie. It's not a masterpiece. Stop.
It's
Uh,
the best Spider-Man movie ever made.
Nah,
Like it's perfect.
no, it's not perfect.
The only
It's so good.
issue that
It-
some of
it,
you
like-
people who hate happiness can have with it is that it's animated.
You
That's
could
the only
potentially
issue that
get,
you
like,
people who
half
hate
viewer-
good things and
Die Hard.
rainbows and happiness can
That's
have
okay.
with it.
No, I don't know. Having instead of having the real Peter Parker, having
Hold
a
on,
Peter
wait.
Parker-
They're explaining time travel right now.
They're
Terribly.
explaining it right now.
Oh, the bad explanation. I got it. Everyone needs to pay attention to this. Yeah,
It's just a different way to time travel.
Back to the Future is
No,
a bunch
no.
of bullshit.
We all know, that like time travel is nonsense. So, but the problem is time travel is nonsense.
Like I accept this with the time travel, but I'm usually not a fan
Right.
of
So
time
10-year
travel stuff.
culmination of this entire MCU is used by a plot device that's complete nonsense, but the movie's a masterpiece. I got you. Okay.
The movie's awesome.
Yeah, it really is great.
There's awesome things in the movie.
The movie's awesome.
Yeah, like that
Movie as a
last
whole is
hour
awesome.
is the
Yeah,
perfect.
like the last. Yes, the end. Perfect, except for that whole female highlight, which even females looked at cringe and said, "Why?" That was just.
I
bad.
don't care how females looked at it; they can be wrong about them too. And
I
as
love
much
it.
as that scene doesn't make any sense,
I
it
love it.
is incredible and it's amazing.
Stupid.
I
Look,
got
for example.
so excited when it happened. I
when-
cheered and screamed.
Well,
I
I'm
was so
sure you
excited.
did, Tiffany. We
I
know
was
your
shook.
people. But if you go if you like when you watch Scarlet Witch against him, much more organic, much more powerful.
Oh yeah.
really fucking good. Actually, did more to him than even Captain Marvel did. If you really think about it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch is not even tapped into a tiny
Exactly.
bit of her powers. in
Exactly.
these movies.
That part I agree with you, Tiffany. But taking all the women in one wide shot just to say we got it was just so cringy and so stupid. It was bad.
I loved it.
It was
Dude,
bad.
No, it was
boys
very
get
bad.
to do it all
Yeah.
the time. The
what
guys
happened?
do it all
No, but
the
like,
time.
no, but there's like a bunch of guys, so of course
All
it's
the
gonna
time.
make sense.
Okay,
Like,
well, hold on,
All
Tiffany.
the
If
time.
it's
Of course
just
it's
a
gonna
bunch of
make
guys
sense.
in the movie, yeah, but they didn't do that just because it was a bunch of guys. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
This was done
it was weird.
just because it was a bunch of women.
No,
Imagine
no,
like
it was
a
weird.
full, imagine
The
a full
girls needed
superhero
But
show with a
it
bunch
was
of
awesome.
women,
I
right?
loved
Like
it.
a bunch of women everywhere. And then you got like a
It
bunch
was
of guys
awesome,
just
though.
coming together. Oh, we're a bunch of guys standing next to each other. Let's do something. That would be
Here,
stupid, dude. They're all
Black Widow
stupid.
movie. Let's get the Black Widow movie, right? All female assassin group, right?
They
let's
did
say,
it in Civil War.
Let's say we get what's his face who's playing the Russian guy and like 3 other
Hopper.
guys. And yeah, and there's only like 3 or 4 of them, and then they stand up. We got this, and they show just them. Like the guys are going. That's stupid. That's stupid. It doesn't.
No,
it's
three
not
is
necessary.
fine. 3 is a good number, but like let's say there's 10 of them, and there's like 1 million female superheroes, and then 10 guys form together. I'm like,
Who
get
just
out.
all happen to be in the same part of the battlefield
Yeah.
at the same time.
That's why in Avengers Infinity War, when Black Widow and Okoye and Scarlet Witch, when they were together, that felt organic. That
That was
like,
organic. That
yeah.
went well. Yes, that was played off.
Oh, why was she up there this whole time? Oh, so good. So good. So perfect. So beautiful. Also perfect and beautiful was the Avengers Squad thing that they did. It was great. I don't care what anybody says. A-Force. It was fun.
Oh, see, JP agrees with you.
It was
Lunga.
trash.
Like, I finally agree with the upper right guy. I'm a woman and I hate that woman scene.
There you go.
It
there
was
we go.
it was trash, but it was beautiful and
It's-
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's there
Because
to
they all
like,
protected the baby. It was great. I love
Yeah.
it. I don't care what anybody says.
JP was like, Wasp was in the van. She had to fly all the way back to the group shot. That made no sense.
Thank you, Jippy. You need to show up more, Jippy. You are a national treasure, and you need to be an important voice of this show going forward. Thank you very much, Jippy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, but it was
Like-
still awesome.
I would feel the same way. Like, let's say if there was like Asian superheroes, like Wong
Yeah,
would
but there's
show
not,
up with like someone else. Like, oh, well, you're Asian, I'm Asian. Let's get together and show Asian powers, whatever.
That's what
that'd be
Mulan
ridiculous.
was.
Everyone was Asian in Mulan. Get out of here.
Right. They got their own movie.
Let's not forget John's.
That was a terrible comparison.
Everything
I'm not
involving
Iron
Mulan.
Man.
F Mulan. Mandy says, "What did I miss? I was getting something to drink." Mandy, you're not really a fan of these movies, so I don't think there's anything you missed.
Siri
Yeah.
asked, what's your favorite scene in this movie?
I'll take the puppy to space.
By the way, Jippy, my name is Darth Lunga of the Great Council.
No, you're the
Me.
upper right guy now.
Hello. Is my co-host also on the Great Council. John is a frequent guest when we do our Sunday shows, especially, and Tiffany's just a good friend of everybody.
Yeah, Tiff, yo, you should come on the Great Council.
She's gotten invitations a few times, but daytime seems to be difficult for her.
Yeah, I have all my puppies that I walk.
Yeah.
I just don't like you. I got you. I hear you, Tiff. Loud and
No,
clear.
come on, there was one episode. There was one episode. It was just me and
Tiff,
Tiff the whole day.
I don't like him
I mean,
either. You know, I get it.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
Tiffany. You know the best sitcoms, the best shows. There's always got to be some kind of yin and yang, some kind of sandpaper feel between the two people involved.
Yeah,
to make it
Mandy.
intriguing.
I added you to my Instagram. We're Instagram friends.
Yay.
Lunga, you mean Jabba the Hutt?
These suits are cool.
Yeah. They're like a team now.
They're kind of weird, but they're cool.
Remember when McDonald's had their Happy
Leaked
Meal
it?
teams?
Happy Meal
Yes.
for this?
Yeah, and they
Oh, you
had
mean-
a whole they had their normal outfits and then they had these outfits
Mhm.
and no one wanted them in these
Nobody wanted what?
no one wanted the toys that were in these outfits because they didn't
These
understand.
outfits?
Yeah, they had them in these outfits.
And nobody wanted them?
Yeah, no one wanted them.
I mean, the best way to do when you're like trying time traveling and trying to be inconspicuous is to wear very outlandish white costumes that obviously look like they're from the future. That's the best way to look inconspicuous when you're time traveling.
Can you just not like a uniform? Like, you're gonna hate on astronauts
I think
for
it's-
wearing the same crap, like futuristic outfits?
Oh, you mean the astronauts going out into orbit around Earth where there's nobody else around them, where it doesn't matter what they look like? Yeah. Or where maybe it's a black background and wearing white is the smartest thing to do in space so you can be seen? That makes sense, John. They're cool looking, not very
This is to
practical.
protect them from time.
Not very practical.
Time
Just
lords.
like War Machine having no issue. Well, that's why he went to another planet. Like War Machine, if in any other world, like Yellow knows, if War Machine was time traveling, he's like, man, I'm not if I'm too comfortable with this. What year are we going to? I'm black. I can't be going back in time. I don't know where we're going. It's not going to end well for me.
Well, when you watch the movie, they can just change their outfit. The suit does that.
Right. So what? They're all Iron Man's nanotechnology. They just
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's what happens. Oh, look, the Hulk looking more like Hulk. I got it.
Yeah.
This movie's not real life, Lunga.
Doesn't have to be real life.
Getting called out.
Apparently, the new
Oh.
camera hasn't helped you calm down your temper.
It's not supposed to.
Just
It's
hateful. That's all.
It's actually showing my temper in full HD.
Oh no! Oh god! This is Lunga right now. Right now, look at that.
Right now.
That's
Fuck this
Lunga.
movie. That's me. The car is Endgame. That's
I want to see like take your chair and just trash the table.
and this part right here. This is Yellow criticizing Endgame.
It's like
This is Yellow criticizing Endgame right here.
let me bounce my back a little bit.
Yo, that is quite literally the perfect metaphor for how I feel about this movie. But what's crazy is I like that scene because it's so funny. He's just like, oh, that shit is hilarious. But
Mhm.
And just
and this infuriates me.
Yes.
They fixed their relationship. That's their whole thing. They spent a whole diner scene explaining how they fixed their relationship. And she knocks the banner out of this nigga. Why isn't it Savage Hulk? Why is he not like rampaging across the city now? Why is that not? They could have spent 2 hours doing that. That would have been great.
Mm.
And then he just knows
Because
how to
she's
manipulate her
powerful.
fucking manifestation, her visual manifestation of how time works. He just knows how to manipulate it in the spirit world, having never experienced anything like this in his life.
He's
Oh,
He
smart.
look,
just
now-
snatches
now
the
you're-
time stone
now
out of
you're-
nothing and puts it back into the time stream.
There
He's
are
smart.
problems in the movie. I'm going to pick this part to complain about.
No, this was like the culmination of everything that they had done wrong with the Hulk from the beginning of Infinity.
Are you a Hulk fan?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't not like him. Like I hated Thor until Ragnarok. You know what I'm saying? Or
Answer's
really until
Captain,
like
which I
Ultron.
believe Tiffany quoted him. He's saying, Lunga, this is a comic movie, not real life. Correct. However, what makes movies like this fun to watch is how they suspend your disbelief. And with the things I'm pointing out are not suspending my disbelief. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, as long as they stick to their own rules, it's good.
Which they don't, but that's okay.
Yeah, they don't seem to be able to do that.
Bunda, that's because you'll never actually come on. You just want to feel special. and be
Also,
invited.
hashtag Lunga's wrong again. Just Lunga's wrong again. Hashtag Lunga's wrong again.
Also,
I know.
yeah, Lunga. This is a comic book movie, not real life.
John, did you
Yo,
miss
Bunda,
the entire
come-
thing
yo,
I just
Bunda,
said?
come
I
on
just
to-
answered.
Yo, Bunda, come on the Great Council. Yo, your voice is lovely.
Yeah, Yellow just
right.
loved like what he lived.
Jippy's
One
like-
time, Yellow ran into him on Popcorn Planet where he just said,
So this is what happens
Think
when
back
Steve,
to those-
Hulk, and Scott land in New York City in 2012. The nanotech suits went away before our eyes. Upper right guy. That's your new name now.
You know
Upper
what?
right guy.
even if you disagree, Jippy, I
Change it,
still
John.
think you're a
Change it.
beautiful voice for
Oh, I'm
reason
changing it.
and I need to be on this show all the time.
Yo, he slapped the shit out of Thor. That was great. All of this is great.
Yep.
And then when he sees mommy, oh, my heart.
Oh no! See, that's like so good. The Russos, they can do like a scene that wasn't that great in Thor 2 and just make it 100 times better here.
Well, I mean, after you do the scene and it doesn't work, you then
I never,
fix it.
the
That's
thing
anybody
I
could
have
have done
problem
that.
with this is I never really felt any major emotion between him.
Hey, that's because you're heartless.
No. In the other movies, I never felt it.
That's
so this
because the
scene-
movies were trash. That's,
Oh
that's
yeah, no,
why.
I didn't feel that with the
this
Thor
scene
Dark
felt
World.
bad on
Yeah,
me because
It was
there
trash.
no emotional tie. So it's
Yeah.
like this was like okay.
like
You
oh
know,
yeah, they're
no,
they're
no,
mommy and
yes,
the
now,
son, so we're
that's
supposed
the
to like feel
difference.
something. But you have to earn that
Right.
emotional aspect. Yep.
They did a lot in this movie with the little bit that they had.
I love how they say the dates like they're just universal, no matter what planet or part of the universe you're on. It's 2014.
Right.
Oh, I love this
It's
scene.
for it's for the Avengers, though. It's through their perspective.
If you were on Earth right now, it'd be 2014. So this is 2014.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a time code for John B.
Oh, time code is an hour and 12 minutes in. Hour, okay. 1 hour,
I mean, he
12
doesn't have
minutes,
the-
and
There's only 4 of us.
30 seconds.
Yeah, right. 40 seconds. By the time you get it up, 50 seconds.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll describe was they're in the ship,
113.
Ship. Yeah, this is the Budapest line,
the Budapest. Yeah.
which you're not going to pay off, but that's okay.
It'll probably pay off in the Black Widow movie.
No, they pretty much said it's not. Budapest has had nothing to do with that movie.
Maybe it'll show up somehow.
Okay, all right, John, you keep.
I don't think they should.
Oh, you're gonna play that whole some things are best kept secret. No,
I've already played it.
But it's like my voice is better than John's, and you know it.
What
you
is
think
happening?
everything about you is better.
When did
than everyone.
Mandy say something about your voice?
She said, John has the best voice, just above that.
Well, there you go.
I can't deny truth.
Yeah.
I don't know. John's voice is kind of bubbly.
Like, oh, this is how I sound when I talk about stuff.
Oh my lord!
There's just things that I can't share with. There's just truths that exist. It's a
He does
good
not
thing.
sound anything like that.
What's that? What's his
does.
name?
Hey,
That
for a
news
minute, you
anchor.
sounded like you were going towards like Daffy Duck. I don't know where you're going.
He has a bubble. He has a bubble.
Was it Bryant Gumbel or something like that? Simpsons or
I don't know what you're saying.
Gumble the Gumble.
oh yeah, Lunga is pissy today.
No, I'm not. I'm smiling and I'm happy. I'm having a good time.
All the kisses.
He's as happy as when he's hating on stuff.
I
that
know.
people
And here's
like.
no, but I actually like this movie. But it doesn't mean
This
I'm
is
going to
most fervent.
everything. Doesn't mean I'm going to accept everything in it as great. I'm not. If that's what you want to hear, just listen to Yellow talk about it.
I don't accept everything in this movie as great either. What are we talking about? We agree on most of the things that are wrong with this movie.
Okay, here I'll recheck it. Just listen to everything John has to say about it. There, if you think it's great. Now, when
Yes,
we watched
my lord.
when we watched Kung Fu Hustle and End of Watch, that's when I was pissy because those were just horrendous freaking movies that I did not want to watch. This, however,
It's interesting how it looks exactly the same.
Wait, what?
what looks exactly the same.
Yellow. What?
No response for it. He doesn't know where he was going with that.
Yeah. Wonder how they're gonna do Gamora in the Guardians 3.
They turned Gamora into a landline house phone, and I hate it. She's like, they're having a conversation on the phone, and your sister picked it up. Can I use the phone? That's what they did here.
Upper right guy, wrong again. Whoops, wrong one. Yellow is lost on thought. There it is. Hashtag upper right guy is wrong again. I like that.
Wrong
That's
again.
okay. We're all entitled to our opinion. Even if you happen to be wrong with yours at the moment, still value your opinion.
You can't value wrong opinions.
Yeah, you can, because you don't want to silence people. You could tell them they're wrong, but doesn't mean they got to be silenced.
America's ass.
America's ass.
That's America's ass.
That's America's hammer.
Now, here we go. Joe Grillo.
Frank Grillo.
No, that was Joe Grillo. So his first name is Joe. Is it Frank?
That's Frank. That's Frank.
Frank.
Yeah. I don't know who Joe is.
Now,
Joe
that's
Grillo.
America's
Who's that?
ass right there. Look at the ScoJo at. That's America's ass. Did you see that ass walking away?
Mm-hmm.
You're small, but you like that
Yo.
line? That tickle you?
Bro, when he did that in the dark world, I'm brimming
yeah.
with righteousness and patriotism, son. Incredible. Incredible.
And I love how what is it? Chris Evans just down to do those small cameo,
Yes, because he knows Captain America's ridiculous. Because he knows it.
especially in that Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yeah, when you're doing those inspirational videos.
Oh man.
Now this part's ridiculous too. Like Hulk having a hissy fit because he's got to walk down the stairs. And why would the Hulk sing so many stairs? It just
That feels
That reminds me of somebody here.
That feels Hulkish to me.
right because so many stairs is just so tiresome for him. It's just it would take him so long. I mean, he could really jump out the window.
He probably should have jumped, but he's calm right now. He's like
he would
being
hurt.
calm.
He would hurt
Oh, he
me.
doesn't look very calm when he punched the elevator door. That doesn't look very calm to me.
Oh,
That's
I
the
love
same
this
thing
scene.
as if you hit the desk when you're upset, but you're not like angry. You're not furious.
That's not
You're
calm.
not gonna jump. You're not gonna jump out the window and destroy the street below you. You know what I mean? Like you're just gonna walk down the stairs.
He wasn't known for jumping out the window. I would
And he's
agree.
kind of,
However,
he's like
quite
immature.
calm
You know.
jumping out the
So-
windows. So it's
Oh, I love this scene.
Yep.
yeah, it was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
There's another throwback to the comic books when Captain America became Hydra.
Oh yeah.
Such a better version.
Whisper in his ear.
I got an MMA fight tonight, so I can't give you a scepter.
Trust me. Hydra. Oh my god.
Look, did he whisper? Like, if everybody in that elevator is not Hydra,
Oh,
what are we doing here?
Yeah. We're all Hydra. You're Hydra. Why are we fighting?
Here we go. But he's like,
You're a
he
Hydra.
leans
I'm a
in to
Hydra.
whisper.
Everyone's a Hydra too.
Hydra. Yeah, upper right guy is Hulk.
I'm Hulk.
Ah,
Can you change your white balance to green?
I probably could,
Ugh.
but I don't do all that right now.
Whoa.
yo,
Going inside you.
Oh yeah. The Discord is growing. Yay.
Is it? I didn't see it, girl.
join the Discord, folks. Link in the description below.
Yeah, link is in the description.
Better be.
Oh, look at you. I trusted you.
Stuart Little. I love the names he comes up with them. Thumbelina, Stuart Little.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Like he was actually trying to grab it from him.
and this is the Loki that's going to be in the Loki series.
Yep. Let's get you some help.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with that Loki. Like, how much are they gonna let him get away with?
Yeah. Oh, Jippy, yeah, that is definitely the only Hell Hydra I will accept from Cap. Not that
Loki's like,
at the
"What
very end of that
else was
comic.
on?"
Oh God.
Such bad timing.
He's
I'm
very
sick of
calm.
shit.
Run.
Very
Up
calm,
them
isn't he?
stairs.
Very calm. Very calm, right?
He just walked
disappeared.
down mad flights of stairs. I'd be furious too. He had all that time to like,
Jumped out the window like Hulk would have done.
Yes. I love excited Thor. Remember when he was happy?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gone.
Loki will appear on Disney Plus, Thor. Just keep an eye. Just look at Disney Plus. You'll see him soon.
Oh, here we go.
I
Yo.
like Smart Hulk.
I love this because Captain America confirmed why
America's
Captain America is so trash in this moment. He was just, I know, all right. He's just so corny. He's like
That's Joss Whedon's Cap too.
insufferable. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, I know.
I just love that. I just love that shit so much. God.
Oh my God. That's gotta hurt. Ah. Oh,
So much falling. I like
I'd
when
be
falls
dead.
are messy,
I would
you
be
know?
dead.
You would have died when he
yet-
kicked you.
Yet, still less glass than John Wick.
less glass than what?
Just say I'm from the future. He should know that time travel is like a thing. Like,
And then when he says that's
no.
impossible, go, well, you're from 1940, aren't you? Well, there you go.
Yeah, you're a man out of time. Oh,
Rabbit punch.
and that was a meme where Cap was behind other Cap, Brokeback Mountain style.
Oh. Well, he kind of confirms it here.
That shit was mad corny. Yo, look at that. That CGI
But
was.
this is how stupid you are, Bunda. This is literally the third time I've seen it. I've seen it twice. Once in the theaters, once on Disney Plus when it came out again, and now. Now, maybe John has seen it about 40 of those 47 times. I'm not sure.
Maybe like 5 or 6 times.
I did the marathon at El Capitan Theater, the Disney theater.
Yeah.
And
You were
then
there?
I saw it there, and then I watched it, and then I immediately had another screening with like right afterwards for the same theater. So we just stayed in the theater for like ever, but it was great because it was interesting seeing it through the marathon people because they weren't like everyone was super tired.
Trash.
You were tired,
Oh, I was exhausted.
so like
But,
less
like-
cheers.
But like it was less cheers, and then I was so happy that we had tickets for like the following thing because everyone
Yeah.
was just like
Excited. Yeah, they're like energized. We can do this.
losing their shit over everything.
Yeah.
But
I saw it in theaters 3 times. Each time, everybody went ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I mean-
My
obviously,
my favorite moment from the crowd was like the hammer, Thor's hammer with Captain America.
Yeah, the hammer scene. People
Yes.
exploded with that scene.
Yes, absolutely.
And Bunda, another thing, you watch our dumbasses every week. So I mean,
Yo,
let's-
bro, whoa.
Hey, look.
Bunda, you
Upper
have
right guy.
incredible
Watch
taste,
what you're
Bunda.
saying, upper right guy.
You have
Get outta
incredible
here.
taste, Bunda.
wait a minute. Now he has incredible taste. Yo.
That's the,
Steve, silence this
that's
man.
the best part of Bunda. Yeah. I have to change my name
Oh
now.
my god.
Get off my computer. This one is trying to cause trouble.
Oh, you
He looks
causing trouble?
like a troublemaker.
Oh, you just froze.
You
Oh,
lost
there he
your-
is. Whoa, he just teleported.
Are you getting tired of being up here? You want back up here?
Okay, this is about the time I need to get something to drink and take a pee break. Maybe
All
I'll
right.
bring a pupper down with me to keep yours company. So,
Yeah. Bring some more puppies.
Yay! More peppers.
Oh wow, look at that. Peace and quiet. Now I can enjoy this movie. Uh JP, you've seen it 9 times in theaters, 2 first release, 7 for the bonus release.
I've
And
watched the ending of this multiple times. Usually,
Oh,
like
yeah.
whenever I need like inspiration of like kicking butt or like whatever,
Mhm.
I watch just like the
ending,
last
yeah.
fighting thing.
I would just watch. There's like a YouTube video of just the crowd reaction, and I would just watch it with them on the ending scenes. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm with it. I feel like I'm there watching it for the first time.
Yeah.
See, like Thanos is so smart. He just accepts that time travel exists. Man, yeah, I think Buna knows everyone has different taste in movies because Buna likes these other movies that we don't like to watch on the stream.
No. I don't like to watch them at all. Bunda.
But I do like to watch though.
Last time, didn't he have kind of decent movies though? I feel like,
Bunda, send them again. Let me see those lists.
your
Hey,
movies
HBO
weren't super bad last time.
HBO Max
But we
needs to do a
already
watch
had-
party. Oh, Jippy. Let's think of a new nickname for. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
oh yeah, think of a new thing. Keep it up. Keep it up.
She just whispered to me. Oh, well, we got a dog show here.
Yay!
Oh my
My
god,
goodness!
that's a
Look at
a husky.
Look at it!
Put the
Look
title.
at puppy!
Don't get the key.
Is there a puppy? Is there puppies? What's your doggy's name?
Ghost.
Ghost. Ghost. Look. He's like, no, I just want to get.
I don't think they can see what's on the monitor. Like, am I supposed to see a digital dog? Oh, mommy, Frigga.
Oh my goodness, Ghost, you're so cute. I would give you all the kisses and all the belly rubs.
He sits so good too. And he's the
Oh.
smallest dog we have.
Oh wow.
He's the what?
He's the smallest dog.
Oh,
What?
look at it. He's just like, I'm gonna give you kisses, Dad.
Who let the dogs out?
Yes, who let the dogs out? Oh, Yellow is missing his favorite scene with his mom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she's choking up.
Yellow. Yeah, so I'm house sitting, or not house sitting, doggy sitting this baby, and then I have another baby coming tomorrow. Boots, he's a golden retriever. I love my fur babies.
I got my dog. My dog is here too.
Look how he's just jumping around all over the place. Look at him.
My
Look at him.
dog is here.
Crazy.
Put him closer to the camera. Look, y'all can get a good look at my dog.
All right.
Adorable.
You can go lay
We all
down.
got dogs. We're all the same. We're all equals.
John,
This channel is
where's your
definitely a
sister's
dog channel.
John, where's your sister's
Gone.
dog?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Jesus
No, I'm just
Christ.
kidding.
What'd you do to it?
Nothing.
It's gone.
It's nice to know upper right guy has love in his life.
I have lots of love in my life.
She's so beautiful. Like, look at that hair. She's so pretty.
Oh yeah. Jangle and Chain, Green Room, Set It Off, The Interview, Steve Jobs, Drive,
So, she
Terminator
said,
Salvation, The
"She has
Social
a big
Network,
ass."
The Gift.
Mandy, that absolutely counts. Snoopy
what?
is like the best pup ever. Yeah, Honey is being like super needy. She's like, I need all the rubs, all the love.
Yo, Bunda, nerd reactor.
X-Men First Class is it's pretty nerdy.
We're not watching Green Room. Like, what are we doing, yo?
But you got to remember, he started out as a fan. He's a fan of Andy Signor, which does like all movies. So that's he comes from the Popcorn Planet universe.
I don't gotta remember shit.
Can we do more like horror movies because it's October? Like this is the
Horror
month
movies?
that we gotta do like
That's genre. That's
like,
genre.
horror movies.
Horror movies?
Hocus
I don't know
Pocus?
if you can talk about horror movies on Nerd Reactor. I don't think that's appropriate.
Horror movies? Or are you trying
Yeah,
to
horror
like,
movies.
Are you talking about
movies.
horror?
movies.
Yeah.
Like old school.
I'm confused.
Horror.
Are you guys
didn't
not all saying the same thing? Horror?
I didn't hear that second syllable.
Horror.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. What's the matter with you?
I gotta say, this whole thing being part of a comic book movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, was trash. However, this is one of the best scenes in movies that I've ever seen. I love this scene.
This is too weird for a comic book movie?
No, it's just because it was very Chris Pratt. Just like the silly stuff that we saw in Green Lantern was Ryan Reynolds. It wasn't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it worked and it was hilarious.
Yeah. So he's an idiot.
I love it.
And he just gets punched.
we do gotta admit that
He's an idiot?
Like, no. Talk about War Machine. War Machine. Rhodes is like the voice of reason in the entire MCU.
Yeah. He's like,
Oh yeah.
why don't we just go find baby Thanos? And first of all, that's horrible.
Yeah, but then he's like,
no.
oh, like we haven't done crazy stuff before. This is something that looks horrible for you guys.
Yeah, that was so good. Like, he's like, there's gonna be traps. We got to be careful of traps. She's like, no. You just can't reach into this. So, protection.
Haven't you seen Indiana Jones? I've watched Indiana Jones plenty of times. You have not watched this? The Temple of Doom. We're all over it. It's another planet. Temple Doom.
Right.
And the funny thing is, it was Stones that were trying to get that too.
Like that comment about Indiana Jones is like a CW type humor. They're always making those references.
It
Yes.
It
Yes.
worked. It worked, and his delivery was perfect.
Yeah. No, it's better
Yes.
because of the delivery, the actor doing it.
Yes.
But CW still, they do a lot of those.
It's the same jokes. It's the exact same joke.
Like Cisco, he's always making those type of jokes.
Yeah, but
Flash.
Cisco's good. I like Cisco's jokes. Cisco's that when they started limiting him on the Flash is when I felt it started getting even worse. Cisco is one of the best parts of that show.
It's been a downward spiral.
And then they tried kind of replacing him with Black Hole Dude, and it's like, no, I don't need Crump or Frump or whatever his name is. Don't replace Cisco with this dude. No.
I love Jippy's nickname for everyone. Kitty Ears Man owes me a Coke. We jinxed. We were saying the lines together. Kitty Ear Man. That's your new name.
Here, man.
That's
Which
your
lines?
nickname now. Yeah, which line?
I got new earrings today.
Oh, what is that?
They
Boo
say
Boo?
boo. Just
Is that
Boo.
Casper?
I don't know. If you read them both, they say boo boo, but that's okay.
are you?
And Tiffany is just frozen.
Yeah, she froze in a very confused. It's like, what are you talking?
Am I still frozen?
Yeah, a little
No,
bit. You're a little choppy.
Am I
man.
still
Little choppy,
frozen?
yeah. you're
It's like half and half.
It's choppy. You're not frozen,
Yeah.
frozen, but it's choppy.
No, like okay. So Casper means boo. Like boo is like a ghost thing. It doesn't mean
Yeah,
Casper.
we-
No. I'm saying Casper, like boo, Casper. You know.
Okay.
He's a ghost. Which
And then
what is it? The Haunting of Bly Manor. I'm excited for that coming out. It's a
yes.
Netflix sequel.
I can't reveal things, whatever. For some
Love
reason,
the haunting.
because someone told me someone was watching it, and I'm like, oh, that's out already? And he said, yes. I'm like, oh, I need to watch that. Apparently it's not out. So someone is watching it before it comes out.
Who?
I don't know.
You.
Because it's not out yet. Does it come out till next week?
Because I went
Wait,
to
I
Netflix.
said it was
I'm
out?
like, I'm like, wait it. Oh wait, well, no, not you. Not you didn't say it was out, yo. Someone said it was out. I'm not
Right.
sure.
Someone said it was out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking
Did you
at
watch
somebody.
The movie?
What movie? The one with is it Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yes.
The Haunting? I haven't seen
Yes.
those.
I love.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
love
Have you seen the first season of
I
Haunting
love
of Hill
how
House?
dejected they are in this car right now, though.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Ant-Man got like in the back seat like he's a kid.
Oh, look at he's all excited. Yes, one shot.
He said, yo. So if you repeat yourself. I'm high street. Yo, son,
This
I
literally
love that.
reminds that argument there.
You never
literally
wanted
reminds-
the time heist. You went on board with the time heist. You ruined the time heist. I love that. I love that. So,
That whole interaction literally reminds me of me and Yellow like every day. And by the way, I'm Ant-Man. I'm not even going to pretend I'm Tony. I'm Ant-Man in that scene.
You're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself.
you're repeating yourself. You're repeating yourself. Just petulant.
Poor Scott. He's being left out of the loop. I hate when they do that in the movies where like they don't explain to the other guy like what's going on. Just we got this.
Yeah. Right.
You're gonna make me worry.
Right.
America Rogers. Oh, they trust each other. What happened?
Mandy said that's Tiff, and I don't understand who's me. New Jersey.
They were just carting this
Yellow
nigga out at this point.
Boo Ears is festival. Boo Bears. Boo Bears.
Mark Maron. I don't know why Mark Maron got a cameo in this movie, but that was Mark Maron.
Honey, you were like stick your
By the way,
tongue
don't think I
down
didn't notice the name change, John.
Wow.
I have no control of that. Did you change that? That's
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about my... Honey, you can't. You gotta stop, like, French kissing me so I can talk. I like that people like my earrings, first of all. Thank you. I'm very festival. Yes. But Mandy, what's that's Tiff? What does that mean?
Which one? I don't know names. What's up, Dexter DJ? How's it going? Oh yeah, don't worry if you're late. This is a long ass movie. We are halfway done.
Green Room, Set It Off, Steve Jobs, Drive,
Yeah.
The Social Network.
Look at this meaty dog.
Hold on, we're at the 1 hour 40-minute mark, and I think 29 seconds. Tony Stark has just discovered the Tesseract. Going back in time. Oh, his dad.
I keep forgetting his name, but I love this actor too. He was in Mad Men.
Mad
He
Men,
was,
yeah.
Sterling in Mad Men. He was great in
Yes.
that too. Roger Sterling, that was his name in Mad Men. And the funny thing is like he is like an older him, so he actually is perfect to play his father too, because he has the smartest comics and remarks, just like RDJ has.
When do you think Howard figures out that Tony came back to see him?
Well, I don't know. The last time he was alive, Tony looked like like he was in Less Than Zero. So I don't think he would recognize it.
Right. So when does he figure it out?
Don't ever, never does. I don't think he ever does.
I don't know. That's a smart guy.
Also, you got to remember the way they do time travel here is it creates different realities. So,
yeah, in his reality, in that reality now that exists.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see that timeline later. Who knows?
What if?
What if?
Look at Mike looking like the game. Woo!
What's an early Michael Douglas movie?
The Game.
Or Falling Down?
No, that's not even early enough.
Yeah, I guess it's not.
Basic Instinct.
Something he did. I mean, didn't he?
Basic Instinct is after The Game.
Did he start in the 90s? No, I thought he started in the early 80s, didn't he? I wasn't there. Okay, right, because you got to be alive to know movies from the time period, right? What the hell?
What is your favorite scene in the whole movie?
On your left.
Yeah, in the 80s, he was doing the Romancing the
left.
Stone movies. So that's kind of close to his Romancing the Stone era. Even though it wasn't the 80s in this time period. But if you want to say late 70s, he was doing movies then. He did a movie called The Running, It's My Turn, The China Syndrome.
We get it. He's done movies when he was younger.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what movie he would look like. What era of Michael Douglas would he be looking like at that time?
My favorite scene. Oh man, there's too many.
Peggy Carter.
Yes.
Too bad they had to ruin her with that trash TV show, but that's okay.
Wait,
It didn't ruin her.
Agent
She was
Carter.
great.
You didn't? I enjoyed it.
That was a
Are
horrible.
She
you
was great.
kidding me?
It wasn't that. It wasn't horrible.
You did not like her TV show?
No, I like Agent Carter. I didn't like TV show. I love her in the
She
movies.
was great.
Didn't like TV show.
That TV show is awesome.
Nah.
She's been in the
I
movies.
don't necessarily care too much about her because she's very like, she had no, like the actress herself, she like didn't care about really learning about who her character is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a super fan of her, but how she played her was good, except for I don't like how she was just like,
Haley Atwell.
yeah, I don't care. She never wants to talk about her being Peggy Carter. Like in interviews and stuff, she hates talking about it.
Really?
Oh, you mean like Alex Guinness hated talking about Star Wars? Because he had this long history of theater acting, and he's like, all you want to talk to me about is this stupid movie I made.
Or Spock not liking Star Trek.
Well, that was funny.
Leonard
He
Nimoy.
didn't like it. Then suddenly it was his entire identity.
And he accepted his fate. There was a time where he accepted it. So
Right.
I know, I
Mark do
get
the
it.
same thing?
Like Michael Keaton with Batman. I don't want to be known as Batman. I want to do other
Alex
things.
Guinness, not to excuse it, but Alex Guinness came from a time and in a place that the craft of acting and being a stage actor was very renowned, and for him, people just talking about Star Wars. I understood it. Leonard Nimoy, stop it. It's not like Leonard Nimoy did anything greater at the time, so it's not like he had anything to brag about that people need to remember him from. So that's the difference with that.
That might have been why he didn't get much work, because they kept wanting him to be Spock and everything.
Oh, the typecasting was real. I agree with you there. Yeah.
That could probably be why. All right, but can we stop talking about this? It's like,
right. No,
fuck these ears. He's like, yeah.
But with Alex Guinness, when they were talking to him, he was ready at the twilight of his career. He was done. And when they were talking about this long career of his, all they wanted to talk about was Star Wars. And he was like, really? I did a ton of other shit for like 40 years. All you want to talk about is this? Mandy says we need a meme of Lunga that says Lunga does not approve. Wait,
the architect's on board with the label changes.
Who's the architect?
I think she's referring to me.
Why are you the architect?
She's just talking about the architect.
We need a nickname for Tiffany then. Oh, don't. She just kicked herself.
Gotta rate this TVMA for self-harm.
That part of her forehead is just magnetized.
Like they just couldn't do that with practical effects. They couldn't just have, like, why not?
Vormir.
I love how Red Skull just calls out one parent each for that, like, just randomly.
What if you show up to Vormir without anything? You're like, God damn it, I gotta bring that thing here, whatever it is that I love.
Yeah. You know how like people just randomly happen to show up at a thing they love on Vormir? I'd be really mad. Like if I didn't show up with anything, it's like going to the grocery store and forgetting your wallet. Like,
God damn it.
Back.
Yeah. Especially on this planet where there's nothing here. Son of Edith. I love that they got what's his name from Walking Dead to play Red Skull.
Jippy, I understood the architect was a Matrix reference. I didn't understand who on this panel you were referencing. And if it is John, why you were referencing the Matrix in reference to John.
Concordantly vis-a-vis. Ergo.
This guy is a pissant. But then again, ergo, this guy thinks pissant is relevant in 2020. This is also trash in this movie and the last. Like they just had to randomly send Red Skull to Vormir because that was his punishment for going after the Tesseract or the
yeah, why
like,
not?
No,
he's been a naughty man, Lunga. Naughty.
He's supposed to be a big villain in the Marvel universe. You're gonna send him here and be this? That's just still silly.
He's got to go somewhere.
Maybe that's why Hugo Weaving didn't want to play him. He's like, no, f that.
I want to be the main villain again.
You want? You just let me hold him.
How's it going?
Well, if she didn't know her daddy's name, how does he know he has the right name?
Well, no,
Exactly.
Before she knows now.
No,
Now
but
that he said it.
Yeah, exactly, John. If he did, she not know what his name was, he literally could have said any name, and she could have went, "Is that his name?"
I'm pretty sure she knows the name until recently.
I'm pretty sure she said, "I didn't know."
Like didn't know, like past tense. Like she didn't know back then
like she
until like a
found
certain. Yeah, like she found out late in life.
So, but when is back then that the Red Skull knows then?
Right, exactly.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Red Skull knows all.
Yeah, he does.
Here is the most important question of all. Beats all other questions. Who's your daddy?
Oh, well, since we are talking about names, I can correct my name to what it usually is. It should know. I mean, that's damn very long. So,
Darth Dottie.
no, it's corrected. Shush. Typos. It happens.
We're almost there, guys.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, really, John?
I was waiting.
Well, I'm sorry. Watching a movie, it took me, 10 seconds to see it. Okay.
Oh, we're in a good scene right now. So. Oh God. I'm ready for the tears.
The tears? Really?
Yeah. This scene you didn't, you heartless bastard.
Maybe.
Oh.
I just didn't get it.
Oh, you should look at Mandy's comment there, John.
I gotta put on my glasses now. I'm trying to cry here.
I'm trying to cry here.
Trying to cry here.
After. This is like an emotional scene.
Oh yeah, Mandy, don't stop now.
Is this so bad? No.
Just let go. Let go.
Oh crap.
She wants this. Ah.
So do you think he was actually hanging on something, or did he just stand up and they just shot him from the side and made it look like he was down?
Could be anything, and we wouldn't even know. All right, let's see. What's going on here? What am I? Oh, that. John is my daddy. John, I'm sorry. I'll stop now.
Everybody was like, they're inside the Soul Stone. Nope, just another part of Vormir for no reason.
Yeah, after Infinity War, they all thought that. Are they inside?
Gamora's still inside there. We can get her back. Nope, time travel.
And that's because the comic book stands, they were, and Morlock was in the Soul Stone, and it's like its own pocket dimension and all this other shit. So.
Yep.
I hate when they realize.
Oh yeah. Like they're like.
It's pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulk looks ridiculous.
Oh, you mean that relationship we were supposed to have, but we kind of gave up on that storyline, so now I got to pretend it matters?
Hey, he still cares.
No, it's
What?
not about caring. It's they set up this whole thing like they were supposed to be in a relationship or going towards a relationship. Then
Oh
it
no,
just,
I know. You don't have to explain it to me. That
and then you
plot
just
line
like,
was not.
now it's like it's relevant again
You
because
can't help it.
we were supposed to be in a relationship, but they wrote it out. So
No, they still care about each other, obviously.
you're missing the point. I didn't say he shouldn't care or they don't care about each other. That's not what I'm saying. It would have had more emotional impact if they actually continued with that storyline instead of letting it drop.
Yeah. Get it together. I love like Hawkeye's so pissed in this one.
And that's why they let that go, because they wanted their friendship relationship to be the stronger bond than hers with Hulk. That's why.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I don't think that's why. I don't think it was really intentional like that.
Why.
More focused on
Because
Hawkeye. Yeah.
they
and
wanted
Black
to
Widow.
focus on
They
them two.
alluded to it in Infinity War.
Alluded to what in Infinity War?
Natasha and Banner's relationship.
No, but
Well,
we're talking
not
about the
the
focus
relationship
on
they
Hawkeye.
had,
We're on
but
a
their
different page
dynamic.
right now.
They didn't continue on with it because they wanted this to be more of an emotional impact, their friendship.
Yeah.
To where
Right,
the
and
thing
I'm
was,
saying-
Because you've been seeing it throughout the whole series.
Right.
Like
In
the first
Infinity
Avengers.
War, they were alluding to it.
oh, you're
They were alluding to it, yes, but this one had the more emotional
emotional
impact, like
right.
with their friendship.
I want to know what fisherman is out there who just got hit with that bench.
Oh, Gippy, rest in peace, Widow.
So we need to have an MCU from a different point of view series.
For real.
Be the guy out there who gets hit with that.
Oh, there's
bench.
like parts in the movies where I'm like, okay, somebody definitely got hurt here and here and here, especially in the first Avengers movie. Oh wow,
I don't know.
He's
I
like-
just
he's
don't
like-
like all the techno magic in these movies.
Dr. Alan Grant with the fence, the electric fence.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
kind of is. Just let me.
because he's suicidal. We get it.
It's just
No,
sad.
no.
He's sad.
Yes.
he's not suicidal.
yes, he
He
is.
feels like a failure.
He feels like a
wants to
failure,
be
and he wants to
successful.
do something that dangerous to risk his life and possibly end it in service of others. He's suicidal.
But he's not suicidal. That's not what suicidal is.
Yeah.
He wants to sacrifice himself,
His
but he's not
depression.
suicidal.
Yeah, he is.
It's
He doesn't even know how to do it. He doesn't. It's just like suicide by cop. In his mind, he wants to end it, and doing it this way is the best way to do it because at least he can help people.
suicide is not about anybody but yourself.
But that's not how they rationalize it. I mean, if you want to be analytical with it, sure, but that's not how the person doing it does it. That's not how they rationalize it. They don't rationalize as I'm going to do this completely selfish act. That's not how they rationalize it. So the Hawk wears the same glove. It almost destroys him, and he was fighting to stay conscious to do it. But Tony can somehow stand through it all, snap his fingers, and say, I'm Iron Man before he finally falls down.
It
power of his
seems that the stones, the level of the thing that you want to accomplish influences how much power it uses.
No,
So-
that's not how it works.
That's what they said when Thanos said he destroyed it. He said, and I almost killed
Really?
myself doing
Because I
it.
do remember
But it didn't almost kill him when he snapped half the universe.
I do remember Quill grabbing just one stone and being part God, not trying to accomplish anything except catching it, and it almost killed them all.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to do
I
anything
don't
with it.
understand. What are we saying?
He
Like
wasn't trying to do anything with
if
it.
you shoot raw dope, you feel what I'm saying, and you like maybe
What
smoke
you're
some dope, you're
seeing
gonna
right
have a
now,
different
what you're
effect.
seeing right now is not him trying to accomplish anything except control the stones. That is all he's trying to accomplish right now.
Well, no, he's trying to
No, not
formulate
yet.
what he
Not
wants to
until he
do.
stands up, thinks about it, and then he does it. Right now, it was just the pure power of having it that was overcoming him, and he needed to get them under control to make that action that he wanted to do.
You're forgetting one thing. He's Iron Man.
Well, he's the Hulk.
Phew. Oh my goodness.
Love how he kicks it.
He crushes Cap's hands. It's a cool room.
Cap is different. Cap is literally the guy who constantly puts his life on the line. He has the cop mentality and the soldier mentality of protecting people. Bruce is assigned, or Thor isn't. He's much of a selfish person for the longest time. He's always been someone who was for a long time out for glory, and things came easy to him. So it wasn't for that. This what he's facing right now is a lot of guilt, and he's depressed over it because he felt he was not able to stop it the way he should have, and he feels responsible for all his deaths. So he feels ending it now, ending his own suffering, if it can bring everybody back, is worth it for him, and it could end his suffering at the same time. That's the point I was trying to get at. So comparing the way Cap was compared to him is two different things. Two different kind of heroes, two different kind of mentalities.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. He shrank as that happened.
Yeah.
And yes, Mandy, I'm always right. I'm never left. Never left.
Here we go.
Oh, now we get to the good part of the movie. All right, here we go. Now I'm ready.
Everything was good.
Now we're getting to the good part of the movie.
This movie is perfection.
If you start here, sure. But it's not perfection, but close to it.
And the Hulk still does nothing.
He's lifting up the rubble.
Building.
Without him, they would be crushed. See? Rhodey and Rocket would be dead.
No, Gippy, I'm not saying Thor is like Widow, because Widow dedicated her life to fixing everything. She did not go into a drunken stupor playing video games and getting fat with his buddies because he was so depressed about it. That's not the same as Widow. Again, different comparison.
It's like a horror movie right here.
Hey, you better get going.
Thanos! Oh, I love Ant-Man. I'm pretty sure everyone here loves Ant-Man except for upper right guy.
Oh, you woke up? You were sleeping.
Ant-Man had the other suit. You could see it behind him when he's like down there doing stuff.
Gippy, an hour is way too much time to dedicate to this movie.
What?
She said I would love to debate for an hour on this. I'm like, an hour is too much to debate on this movie.
Manny,
Yeah.
Ant-Man is the guy that can shrink and grow.
Ant-Man is a lot like John, Mandy. Tries to be funny, relatively useless, but you need him around.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
And can shrink and grow.
Yep.
And that's besides the point.
That's Mandy's only point.
But where can he shrink and grow? Everywhere?
Oh my goodness. I can't.
See, now imagine if HBO Max had a group watch party, and then we can do Batman v Superman.
Yes.
I'm gonna be the whole Lunga during that movie.
Ultimate Edition.
Oh, yes, he is.
Ultimate
The
Edition.
whole-
I'll
everything
I'll
except
join you. I'll join you, kitty ear man.
Yeah,
Jeremy
it's gonna be-
Irons, Lawrence Fishburne, and Amy Adams. Amazing.
Yeah, only
J.K.
good parts of the movie.
Simmons.
That's it. Only good
J.K.
parts of the movie.
The
Oh,
only good
incredible.
thing in that whole entire movie is Wonder Woman. Is the
Not
only
really.
one.
Not really.
What Yellow likes to do, and it is intentionally done, is when he thinks the movie's trash, he just highlights the black guys in the movie, the black characters, just because it's like they're the only thing that's good about this movie.
Jeremy Irons, J.K. Simmons, and Amy Adams. What are we talking about?
Jeremy
here?
Irons black.
Lawrence Fishburne is the one guy. What the hell is he talking about?
Isn't Jeremy Irons a prominent black man?
And I
Wait.
named Amy Adams.
You have another,
Amy Adams.
Well, Amy Adams is a
like,
white woman you have a
fan
crush on,
here,
so that doesn't matter.
John.
that's
You have
Tiffany?
someone calling you sexy.
What's going on? What's going on here?
We have John's got like all the people being like, "Ooh, give me a piece of John."
Ah.
Bow, bow, wow.
Jimmy's like, upper right guy. I'm 3 whiskeys in. My debating skills are questionable right now, but I bet I make you debate for an hour about this movie. Ooh.
I'm not that easily baited, Gippy. Ooh, look, Bunda is challenging you, Yellow.
I
Not
like
me.
how you are 3 whiskeys in. I'm 2 sakis in.
I'm 3 Coke.
You're already 2
Zero.
sakis in. Holy crap.
2
Wait.
sakis.
Whoa.
Wow. That's a lot of
Well,
sakis.
Well, hold on. To be fair, that's actually a light night for Tiff. That's kind of light. We've seen her way past that before.
Tiff getting old.
That's only on like hour and a half movie.
Can't do it. Can't
I'm
get
doing
down like
pretty
she used to.
good, like,
That's funny.
Oh, here we go. 2 hammers.
Oh my
like,
God.
partying right for you guys.
Uh-oh.
You guys?
Yeah, we're
Manny's like-
partying.
Yeah.
Manny's like, we're gonna make John blush. Sorry, I've been drinking tonight.
What's going on? Oh, everyone's drinking tonight except for me and Yellow.
Oh, I'm not drinking.
And
I mean,
Now
I could
this.
if I wanted
John
to.
never
but I'm not.
drinks.
Incredible.
yeah. Wait, I drank at the Nazi event.
Yeah, but not during your lives. You don't ever drink.
Uh-oh. Mandy says I am giggly and flirty tonight now. Whoa, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out, everybody.
Maybe
Watch
Out
out.
on the prowl. Rawr. Rawr.
Hey.
Hey.
And
Yellow
No, we
Blueberries
watched
is
the
my
first
boo
movie.
sis.
Well, hello there,
I love you, Gibby.
Mr. Saxelbeak. What is this? Yellow Boo Bear is my booze sis.
Boo
Those
Bears.
are my earrings. I'm
I,
a Boo Bear.
Is
Are
that
they
Boo
Boo
Bear?
bears?
Bear.
she's
That's Boo Bear?
I'm
Boo
upper
Bear?
right
Oh.
guy. You're kitty ear man. John is architect, and Tiffany is yellow
Boo
boo bear.
Bear.
Boo Bear.
Right.
What's the
Are
bear
those
part coming
ba-
from?
Yeah, is it like?
Oh, because I'm wearing Care Bears.
Oh, all right. That's your
Oh.
nickname. That is your
And the
nickname.
yellow has nothing to do with yellow. Her
I
yellow.
I kept,
her
I
earrings
kept
are
thinking it
yellow.
was like
That.
yellow.
I couldn't see
okay.
I couldn't see the bears.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
have
All
Care
right, it makes
Bears
sense
in my-
now. Yeah, it makes sense now.
Do you
Yellow
want one
blueberries.
shot on me, John? I gotta show
Okay.
off my Care Bears.
And even if she didn't see
Ooh.
that, I mean, there is Boo Boo Bear.
Care Bears.
You
One
know,
shot on me, John.
John,
Look at
John,
me.
John, you can go
That's
back
me
to
shifting culture right there. That's what that is.
Hey, she wants to show the Boo
I
Bears.
don't know where this show is going. Okay, I thought this was supposed to be Nerd Reactor.
Get the one shot.
Reactor.
Hey,
When did it
my
become?
Care Bears are nerdy.
Transform and roll out.
Tiff, whatever you have to say to justify it, it's cool. Don't worry about it. No one's. I mean, mind you, no one's complaining. I'm just shocked.
Oh, she just shot Nebula.
John just yelled like that was the first time he saw that and did not know that was going to happen.
It gets me every time.
It's a dress, Mandy. It's a dress.
You sounded legitimately surprised.
Oh, can I show off my shirt?
Winter Soldier. Nice.
Winter Soldier. Oh my god. He just hits that hammer with his sword. Oh,
great scene.
and it hits
Axe.
Iron Man.
That was an axe,
Great,
not a sword.
great.
I'm jealous of your cherry coke. I really love cherry coke. But you know what's really good? If you mix cherry coke and vanilla coke together. Like just
Oh my god.
So
All right, this is my favorite scene in the whole movie. This battle.
yes.
Yeah, that's why we said this is the best part of the whole movie. It's whole.
It is. It's so good.
Oh, look at him just pummel Thor.
This last hour is the
Yeah.
greatest hour of comic book history.
Oh, now he realizes
Yes.
it got reversed. This is exactly what he was doing to him.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
It was forever.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Yeah.
You ready?
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it. Oh, damn! Look at him. Boom.
Yes.
Gotta pretend like we're in the theater. Here.
Into the
literally-
shield and
that's
hammer. Oh
literally
my
what
god,
happened.
that
This
combo.
is the best right here. The way he bounces it.
No.
Oh,
This is the best.
ah.
This is the
Yes.
best right here. Son, it was one thing to
Yes.
lift the hammer. All
But
right.
you need to use lightning.
Throw the
Bruh.
lightning with it.
But then
Oh,
slam the shit out that boy. No more conversation.
Yes.
All right.
oh he
We're done
broke his
playing
helmet.
now,
That's something.
motherfucker, okay, we're done
Oh.
playing.
The choke slam from hell.
Oh my god.
With the big
Oh,
choke.
you know that little
Oh.
shield you love? Yeah, I'm gonna bust that shit up right now.
Oh yeah. Take that, Vibranium.
Titan.
It's crazy. So that the metal they have in Titan's like better than Vibranium.
I am a or it might just be vibranium.
Remember,
I
vibranium
am a
came from outer
deviant
space, not a
titan.
meteorite.
It's what?
It came from outer space. It was a meteorite.
Oh
that
yeah,
fell
that's
on-
true. That is true. Yeah. Come on, Cap. Stand
It
up.
doesn't necessarily have to be that vibranium. They have better metal. It could be just a better alloy, even using
It could
vibranium.
just be vibranium.
Well, his shield is pure vibranium.
Right.
the
But no, was
metal-
it pure?
Well, yes, adamantium is an alloy. It's a weaker alloy of vibranium.
No, I'm pretty sure. What adamantium
Yeah.
is stronger? It's the strongest metal on Earth. So it's
No,
stronger
no.
than vibranium. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pretty
Like
sure.
the important
It's
Yeah.
part.
not through the shield. So no, it's not. Vibranium is used, and they thought it'd be a stronger alloy, but it's not. Vibranium is actually stronger. But the reason why, because vibranium has energy absorbing properties. That's why it can do all the stuff it does. Adamantium can't absorb energy the way vibranium.
I'm pretty sure Wolverine can claw Cap's shield.
Adam,
No.
adamantium is stronger than vibranium.
Not from what I've read.
From what I read, everyone keeps saying adamantium is the strongest metal. known to
Adamantium
man.
is so strong it can't even cut itself, which is ridiculous, but it's like, sure.
Everything I've read, vibranium was stronger.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on. It's like my good part.
Oh yeah. This is a scene. Oh
Yo, did you
Strap
see
on
how
that
his
shield.
arm looked before he strapped that though?
yeah.
Like
Yep.
you got to go back and zoom in on that.
No,
It
not-
looks
Not only that,
crazy,
he's gonna like strap on a shield. It's already busted, but it's like no,
Bruh.
we're still
but no,
we're
but he used the strap to
Dude,
like
this
hold
is a
his
great
arm
shot.
together.
Yeah.
His arm was
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
okay. Shit
Yeah.
is-
Look at his
Yeah.
shield. Oh my god. He's like
He's
losing
like,
hope.
I'm defeated, but I am going to fight until
Yeah.
the very last
Yeah.
breath.
But he's
Listen
still
to
thinking like,
how he
I'm gonna
uses the
do this.
sound.
Yeah. On your left.
And then who comes out? This part, I'm gonna cry.
Rest in
See,
peace.
this is when you cry during a movie,
Yeah.
right? When they shot Bambi's mom, and when T'Challa walks out of the portal.
King.
Never gonna see that again.
Oh my god.
I feel like you guys just needed a couple more hardships, just a couple more in your
Yeah.
early youth, maybe.
God, this is so good.
Yeah.
Isn't it though? But isn't it
It's
though?
just all of it is so
Spidey
good.
got the one shot, bitch.
Hey Bombay.
You won't bet.
You Bombay.
You won't bet. Bombay.
Now this part's sad purely because of Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I was crying at this part before he even died. It's just
Wong is
Oh,
the
that's
shit
good.
here.
Oh
Wong
yeah.
Wong is the shit in these things. I love this.
The second time I watched this movie in theaters, I had a stream of tear coming out of one eye for this entire last hour. It was just so incredible.
What? You wanted more?
You wanted more. Oh,
love
Ant-Man.
Ah! I can punch out in giant spaceships by myself. I'm so big.
Well, it was
Oh, the
rubble.
music.
Yes.
Bunda, I liked BVS, but the Doomsday fight is not better than this. Sorry.
Oh my, that fight is terrible. That fight is discarded. The whole stupid.
Here we go. Here's the line.
Yo, the way
There
forward
we go.
after he says a symbol. I fucking love that. That's a warrior.
Oh, now
All
we're
right,
coming up with
goons.
Scarlet Witch almost fucking his shit up.
Yep.
That
They
he
brought
only
the-
got out
they
of that by luck because he had to call for backup to get out of
What
that.
did they call? What did they call
Damn.
them? For those of y'all who just watched Infinity War, what were they called?
Wait, who?
Oh.
The
Ravagers?
Thanos' children.
Ravagers or the children of Thanos?
The four of them. What did they call them?
What?
They
I
called.
thought they
Never
were
mind. it
called the
doesn't
Children
matter.
of Thanos.
The children of
Yeah,
Thanos.
they were, but they were also called something else. They were called one of their names from the comic book. They just
Oh,
called
the
them all
comic
that.
book stuff. Yeah, I forgot their.
Oh, that I
They
don't
called
remember.
them. Yeah, but they said it in the movie. Anyway, they just brought them back for no reason. We didn't care. Nobody. They were just part of the
You have
horde.
the-
This guy
The White Wolf.
Abby.
Oh,
with a
Where's
saw.
rescue. Iron Man and
Getting high
rescue.
right when I'm crying.
Look.
Oh,
Look.
Nice.
Jobbed
Whacked
him
him
out.
like a bug.
Jobbed
Oh,
him
my God.
out.
You like how
The
he ground his
Hulk-
heel?
Didn't even do anything.
Nothing at all.
He's just so happy to see him.
I love this.
Yeah.
I
So
love this.
wholesome. So
It's
wholesome.
like
This
shut
is
up
good.
and just hug.
Oh my god,
So
I'm
this
really
is
trying
great.
to get-
This is great.
Oh,
And he came in so slow. Oh,
Yep.
it's beautiful.
I'm glad you're back, kid.
And that's why when all the women were like, "Hey, Force, bitches," I wasn't mad at them because they were protecting
This is
Spidey.
nice.
They tricked
Yeah.
me.
Huh? Oh.
Ooh.
There's the end game at the very end part.
And
Yep,
she's
Bucky.
pulling her eyes out.
My roommate came home and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like,
What's
She's
going on?
completely broken down.
crying.
This is the good kind of broken. It's the good kind
Yeah.
of broken.
It's happy. It's emotional until he gets his nuts kicked, and
Bunda knows there was
Yes.
consequences in the Doomsday fight.
I mean,
Bunda,
he's kind
if,
of.
Oh,
if he snaps the
Oh.
fingers again, everybody's gone again. I think that's a pretty big consequence.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Star Lord to begin with. Like, he's just not my favorite.
I don't know. That first Guardian, he was perfectly charming throughout that entire first Guardians.
Yes, the first Guardians was a good movie. The second one, I don't know.
oh man, look at Falcon just impaling
When
him.
did his wings become that fucking lethal all of a sudden? They were never that lethal.
I see Hulk's doing stuff.
Oh yeah, he
They
punched
did
one guy
nothing.
because his right arm is useless right now.
Left arm is
Which-
still powerful.
Is another problem.
La cucaracha.
It would have been so better if his dudes came rolling up in that freaking van.
Oh yeah. Backing up.
Ti.
Backing up.
10 minutes.
Honestly, when I was watching this for the first time and I heard that, I literally thought I was going to see them.
They were
come
gonna
flying
show up.
through
Yeah,
the
that
van.
would
I'm
have
like,
been
"They're
amazing.
in here!"
But it would have been.
Yo,
They would have gotten their asses kicked.
he just disappeared those guys.
Dude, can you imagine if that actually happened and then dude tells him, so what the hell's happening? And then he goes on his whole explanation of basically what happened in Infinity War in the van before they got here. Then he snapped his fingers. Everybody disappeared. And you know what? I disappeared. But now I'm back again. I don't know how it worked, but it happened. And we're back.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah, we're watching Sophie's
a
choice.
rat
Ship, you know.
fixed it the first time. You need to get that rat again.
Oh.
This little lateral play out of the
Yep,
this
it-
flea
Black
flicker that they
Panther.
run here.
King.
He just runs
Gotta
off
go.
like an NFL
Man, look at him.
receiver at this point. He just like he's going for the touchdown right here.
Yeah.
Get off of me.
Dude, and he has
I want-
cancer during
Bing.
this.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, shit! Here we
yeah.
go.
Here we go.
Here we
Scarlet
go.
Witch.
Yeah!
He effed him up more than everyone in this movie. I don't even
Oh.
know
Everything
you.
to me.
You will.
Oh, you will.
Yeah!
Right there.
My girl.
Do that
Oh
shit,
my
Wanda.
God.
You do that shit. God damn it, Wanda. You fucking do that shit. Oh,
Look at this. Yeah.
Get it.
yes, nigga.
Get it. I am so excited for WandaVision. I cannot tell you.
Oh yeah, WandaVision is gonna be great.
Wanda's giving that boy the business. This was pretty cool in the
Oh,
theaters. I was like, yo.
Go full out.
He said, no.
Yes,
The boobs
Wanda.
pushed together.
Yeah, Wanda.
And
Corset
he broke
she's
his
wearing.
sword. His blade.
Yo.
And
Yo.
his
Yes.
armor.
Yep.
See, you guys forget. She pulled the heart out of Ultron. All right.
Yep.
Yep.
No, she's bad.
Well, I didn't watch
Bad
Ultron a
thing.
lot, maybe like 3 times.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh,
Wanda,
come on,
you know
Juan.
what?
Do your thing.
You're completely wrong saying it's fan service because I'm not really a fan of Marvel Comics. I'm a fan of DC, but this was a better scene than BVS. It just is.
Well, you can't even compare this
Yeah.
to BVS.
Well, he was
This is
saying
the
Battlefield
greatest
Day.
hour in comic
The
book
closest
movie
thing with
history.
BVS would be Captain America: Civil War. That battle.
Which is way better than the battle in BVS.
Oh,
'Cause there's, like,
goodness.
Emotional weight
I
to
would,
them.
I would say
Jimmy
the battle in
White,
BVS is
Scarlet
better than the one in
Witch.
Civil War.
Please.
Ridiculous.
Not better than this though.
It's not better than the one in Civil War.
I
Well,
feel
it is,
this
but you're a
loves
Marvel
her.
stand, so
Not a Marvel stand.
Oh, look at that. See, these things
So
make sense. They're like
beautiful.
flying.
That like little moment that he's on
Yeah.
there. With
There's
her
a
is so
flying
beautiful.
unicorn. Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
A
like,
fully realized
flying
Pegasus
Pegasus.
on the battlefield right now.
Yeah.
Oh, his spider legs are broken.
Oh, yo, look at him because he's still a boy.
Yeah, so is Groot. What's his excuse? He's not doing it. Groot isn't hiding.
Oh, Groot!
Groot's a
He was
teenager.
he was literally hiding under
And then all
Rocket's.
of a sudden
No,
there's
Rocket
the
jumped on him to
sky
protect him.
goes,
There's a difference.
He was hiding.
He was being his dad and protecting him.
He was
didn't
hidden.
hide. Oh, here we go.
last hour, you guys.
No, you hate all you want. This is a great scene.
No, let's just repeat what happened in Captain Marvel, because we did that whole scene just to repeat it here
No!
again.
Well,
No,
the problem
no,
the
no,
problem
no.
is they
Stop
Like,
it.
oh,
This is
remember,
shit.
This is brilliant.
remember the
This
thing
is
that happened in
awesome.
Captain Marvel? Look, she's gonna do it again because that's how they
the
should
problem
do
is they
Captain
shot
Marvel.
this first. That's the problem.
No.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. She looks so
Either way.
good.
They still reused the scene.
Yeah, they could have
I'm
done
seeing
better in Captain
Captain
Marvel.
Marvel next
Luna
Saturday.
is always wrong.
See, Gippy, I knew I liked you
Or
for
next
some reason.
Sunday. Next Sunday, there's like a Disney like
Oh,
drive-in series that's
hi, Peter
happening.
Parker. I love
John
this.
and I are going to the Hocus Pocus one, and
Hey,
then
Peter
there's
Parker.
Captain Marvel on Sunday, and I'm super excited.
She just flew through the ship, but whatever.
Ladies,
Yeah, they all just
Assemble.
happen to show up at the same time. Just
Yo,
everyone,
it's
all the
terrible.
ladies.
It's
they just
absolute
all showed up
trash.
there at the same
But I
time.
love it.
No,
It makes me
this is
feel all of the
beautiful.
good things.
This
Okay?
No, it
is
doesn't.
Absolutely.
It makes me feel cringy.
All these
It makes me feel
amazing
all of the
flipping
good things. I
women
feel
showing
warm
up.
and fuzzy.
Hope and Dan was
Good.
no. Hope was like, oh shit, all the ladies are something. I gotta go. Shit.
I feel safe. Okay. Oh, Dora
Avid.
Milaje out there, a fully realized human being.
Okay, that's
Just-
cool. What Valkyrie did right there is awesome. And then Captain Marvel being too OP and
Run it up the middle.
Oh,
Run
yeah.
it up the
All
middle.
she can do is just blow through things. That's about all she
Run
can
it
do.
up the middle. It's Marshawn Lynch. Run it up the middle, fam.
Oh my god.
Do not compare her to the Beast.
Son,
Not beast
beastin'.
mode.
Beast
No,
mode.
she's not beast mode. Elizabeth Olsen was beast mode. Scarlet Witch was beast mode. Do not compare her to beast mode.
Bam.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch is definitely she's number
I don't
one.
like
I don't
you're
care what
ignoring
anyone
her
says.
power.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Just because her movie was trash.
Listen,
Thor's
Scarlet
movie was
Witch-
trash too.
Scarlet Witch is an every down back. Captain Marvel is a fourth down back to try to just to get that 2 yards to the goal line. That's all she is. Third down back. That's all she is.
I
Nope.
agree. I'm sorry.
You want to use sports analogies? I
I,
can hit
I
you with
do
them.
like Captain Marvel, but Scarlet Witch is the ultimate. She's got the ultimate power. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. And plus, she's a more interesting character.
Cap,
More fleshed out.
Cap-
She's just got the character
Give me
arc with
acting
like,
better.
Cap'em is brute force.
Oh,
No,
you mean like the Hulk was supposed to be? Gotcha.
right. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Now this part here, this was good. Because here's is where she shows
Love
that's
it.
where she
Yeah.
shows her power. That's where
Love
she
it.
shows her power. Where he's like, the fuck? It's like,
Boom.
Yeah, that raw Power Stone hit different though, man.
Yeah.
That's that uncut stuff. That uncut. Give me that uncut, bro.
Give me that pure stuff.
No,
Right now,
no. You got powered by the
all the other
Space
ones.
Stone. You can
He's like
relax.
you.
right now
You're
it's like,
right. You're
it's like
up.
when you're playing squadrons,
You're up.
you have it balanced.
Iron Man,
You know,
you're
so
up.
you're
Right.
picking up.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's your turn, Iron Man. It's your turn,
Nope.
Iron Man. You
Yo,
got
what
this.
if
Oh, no, here we go.
What if,
I'm not ready for this.
What if Doctor Strange was like, hold on a second, I'll be right there. Iron
I mean,
Man was just
How
like,
does he
oh,
not
this is the one?
realize? Oh, it's not burning my hand up. Those stones. How does he not realize those stones are not on there?
He
Excited.
adjusted.
No, he did not adjust. He knows what these things do. He knows
You got too
how
much
power
adrenaline
feels.
from all this battle.
I
this
don't
fighting.
know.
He should have known. He should have known the moment that they were gone.
Oh my god. I'm not ready. You guys, I'm not ready for this.
You ain't got much
I
time.
want to zoom in on you.
Not.
Iron Man.
That was terrible.
No, it wasn't. Perfect. It's perfect.
Yo. Rocket went up against a whale A flying whale ship with two fully automatic. Yo. I love,
God,
see, you can tell that Thanos and Spider-Man are made up of the same stuff because they both took really long to dust. And I
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell you what that stuff is that they're made of too.
sterner stuff.
You got to pause for it though. Dramatic effect. Get the fuck out of here with this dumb shit. He has to watch everything else dust before he has a seat.
It's the will to survive.
Right. Uh-huh. Now
I
who's making up stuff to make stuff make sense?
No, I'm just saying, in a comic book movie, plausibly that would make sense. The other shit that I complain about doesn't. And here he finally lets go.
Yeah, that breathing.
Realize-
He exhales.
Defeated, he lets go. That's why his head goes down, because he lets go. He accepts his fate.
You don't have to keep explaining it. It's trash.
Oh yeah, I love it. One good part of the movie you're gonna call trash. All the other shit that was trash, you're gonna try to glorify. Get out of
He
here.
should have dusted with everybody else.
Go home. Go home.
Gotta have that emotional impact, Yellow.
You should be drinking. That way, at least you'd have an excuse.
What? Oh, so gray.
My ear all burnt up.
Man.
What I
The
love
first time I watched it, I was like,
is
no
how-
way.
What I love here is how Pepper Potts is like, okay, honey, listen, he's my husband. I know you feel bad, but
Yeah.
you
Like
gotta-
they all take turns.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
like, okay, all right, it's my turn now.
Yeah, it's my turn, sweetheart.
I get it. I get it. No, you think you know him. I understand. You guess who's not here to have time with him, Peter? His
Right.
daughter.
Right.
Please move aside, Mr. Parker. Yeah, right. I know. I get it. You're
Come on,
sad. I
come on,
get it.
sweetheart. Let's go. Let's go.
It's just go away. Thank you.
You got it.
Take
You got
him, Brody, please.
Brody, yeah, take care of this, Brody.
I see he's inconsolable, but like
Not even that. She's so strong here. She's like basically tells him you can go.
You can
You can
go. It's okay. Oh, he's smiling too.
I love how she's like, nah, look at me. Oh, it's beautiful.
Don't worry. We got Stark Industries. We have Jupe. We're gonna be fine.
But that wasn't Goop.
That's called Jupe. Is it Jupe? Goop? Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, she stays strong until like he passes away.
Damn. Yeah, Tiff, he's gonna make it.
Stop it.
Everything's gonna be okay. It's dramatic effects. The sound, the silence. In the theater, bro, nobody said anything.
Oh yeah.
All you heard was Tiff throughout the whole theater.
Crying.
I don't know. It didn't really.
I was like ugly crying in the theater.
Dude,
It didn't really. I don't know. It just didn't really. I don't know.
I mean, I had a little lump in my throat. My eyes were getting.
Not for Tony. When Ant-Man saw his daughter, I wept. I was like, oh my god.
I didn't because they were going to be together and
much.
things were going to be fine
It's
with
too
them.
much.
I
He
knew everything.
missed his little girl grow up.
Yeah, look at him.
When he came
Man,
back, when he came back and hugged Tony, that kind of got me a little bit.
we're back. We're back,
But-
Ned.
I still don't understand why little boy from Iron Man 3 was at the funeral. Like
He helped Tony.
you
get
like
through
knew him
his-
for like 5 minutes.
right.
Okay.
As far as
enough.
we saw, but we know how Tony is.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
He has been a big part of the Marvel franchise. like as
That-
far as like
that-
PR
That
stuff.
little boy that was in one movie for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, he
So
wasn't
he's
a big-
been to every single Marvel movie premiere. He's
Okay.
been like as
And?
far as like no, like he's just been one of the people that's like cheered on the whole.
Great.
Like,
That's great for the actor and great for real life. However, for the movie, his character being at the funeral was out of place.
I don't
No,
know.
it's not. You know what I'm saying? He was
I
a
don't think
pivot.
so.
He met Tony at a pivotal point in his life.
Oh,
I don't
Tony
think
was
so.
suffering from all
Yeah.
kinds of PTSD and anxiety and stuff, and connecting
movie
with
was
that boy
The movie was
helped
trash
him.
anyway.
Absolutely. But connecting with that boy helped him like to get past that.
Yeah. Stupid.
Or it's, some kind of pita bread, conspiracy.
Everybody
Nah.
at this funeral is either a superhero or related to the superheroes. Every single one.
And he was related to that superhero.
No, he wasn't related to.
He was.
called
He met him
living
again.
God.
in his life.
Calm
Days.
down.
They helped each other
Jeez.
during
Oh,
that point in their
Yeah,
lives.
that'd be great as an Elseworld tale or a little side tale. Not enough for him to be featured at the funeral. They featured him at the funeral for the reason
He's gonna be a big part of the
not because
upcoming
character.
Marvel stuff.
Maybe.
Just
No.
you
Is he?
wait.
He's not.
Is he?
No, it's gonna be garbage.
Yeah.
If he is,
He's
then
gonna
it's
be-
garbage. I'm not watching any
He's
more
gonna
Marvel
be
movies.
in it.
Then I'm not watching any more Marvel movies.
Shut
Man,
up.
you want
Yes,
to give me
you
ugly
are.
cry? Watch the Walking Dead episode with well, I
You
don't wanna
cried at
say.
Walking Dead?
Yes, for
Get the hell out of here.
for Glenn.
You watched Walking Dead?
Spoiler,
Get the hell
spoiler,
outta here.
spoiler alert, Glenn.
Glenn. I saw Glenn. I lost
Oh.
my cried
What
for
happened?
you cried for Glenn?
Of course,
Get out of here.
he's like the best character. He
Glenn
was the
best
humanity for
character,
Walking Dead.
Sure. He was the best character.
Let's
Yeah.
appreciate how thin everyone looks at this scene because this was a panoramic scene meant for large screen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird.
Man, Tiffany knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like they couldn't because there was no other way for them to shoot this. They had to do it this way.
Yeah.
Groot looks like a twig. He's so thin.
Yeah, it's weird. At least now we know why Chadwick looks so thin.
Wow, that's not
It's too soon.
too soon. Gippy, Glenn died.
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Pointless.
He does look like Andrew
Dude,
Garfield.
he'd be a good Peter Parker.
Thunderbolt Ross.
No,
there.
he's important.
Yeah, why is any
Just
of
you
them
wait.
back there?
He's gonna be in the future Marvel shit. Sorry.
And if he is, then they have a
He's
bad plan going forward. And they're going to have more trash movies to come. Great.
Oh, he's gonna be Ironheart.
Are you? No, stop.
He's gonna be Iron Lad.
No, I'm serious. If they bring him in any way to make him one of the heroes, it's trash. It's complete
No.
trash. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
No.
Yes. It's complete
I
trash because
disagree.
you just made
Why?
him up for some bad Iron Man movie, and now they're going to say, "Oh, well, let's keep using him." Why? Because he's related to somebody in Hollywood, and they all love this kid and bring him to every premiere. So now let's make him an actor in a movie.
No.
I know, but I want to read this
Exactly why.
this story from Yippee. Let's see. I saw the movie 2 times in theaters during the original run. Then my dad died. Then
Sorry
this
to hear
came
that.
back to theaters for extended run cash grab. That's when I saw it 7 more times. Cash grab. But yeah, sorry to hear about that. Yeah.
Swag.
Well,
Yeah.
now you can see why this movie means so much to Gippy, though. I mean, we all have things like that in our lives that we tie movies or music or certain things to events in our
Yeah.
lives, and they mean something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like when you say it, it sounds mad trash though.
You just had to try to get. You were waiting to see where can I find to say this. I need to wait for the right opportunity to say this, and they're like, "There it is." All right, let me say it.
Nah, it's pretty spontaneous.
No,
Okay.
no. You know why? Because you're not that funny.
Yeah, Bunda, I'll agree with you. Morgan was not my favorite character in The Walking Dead. Like his whole motto of like, oh, I don't want to hurt anyone, but I'm going to hurt someone. It's like, why? Why even do it? You're being serious. She's using her English accent.
Yeah, it's a lot better than that.
Oh, Bunda, don't get it twisted. I can say he's not funny, but it doesn't mean you are. That does not suddenly put you up there in the level of funny, Bunda.
Move it or lose it. I'm having a moment here.
Right? I am
Jeez.
passing over.
Give zero fucks. This is Rocket.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm handing over a kingdom right now.
Rocket is the true star of this movie.
Yes, Guardians of the Galaxy. I could just
Of course, of course.
of course you are.
Man. This is such a pissing contest.
Mm-hmm.
Quail.
Quail. Well. Rocket. They just shoot each other.
His laugh.
He's like, maybe before I gave up my god powers, but not now.
What was in charge?
Awkward silence. Me. Right?
The way
you
he
lost
says it.
You lost
The
it right
third-
there when you had to get the
The
affirmative.
third, of course. Yeah,
Of course, of
the
course.
third, of course.
Of course.
Of course. uh, well, you wouldn't have been able to because she was powering the stone.
Oh, I got plans for you. Your own Disney Plus series.
Yeah, just wait
Right.
two more minutes. I'll see you in 2 minutes, and I'll hand off the Disney Plus series. Here's another man who's the hero of these shows. Here he is, everyone. Young Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah. I want him
Making-
to play young Luke Skywalker or just regular Luke Skywalker because
Right.
Yep.
Luke Skywalker after Return of the Jedi.
yeah.
Yes.
And then I wanted Hugh Jackman to play like Clint
So,
Eastwood before.
If
gets
he
older.
plays Luke Skywalker and we see for whatever reason Luke Skywalker start up that school, if they do a retelling to fix all the problems that you all have with
don't do anything, nothing. Don't even talk about it.
with the Last Jedi,
Stop
to fix
it.
the relationship between him
Stop.
and Ben
blah,
Solo.
blah.
No, 'cause that's even more messy. That's even more messy. I'm not trying to fix anything. I just want to see Luke be Luke. It doesn't have to retcon anything that happens in the sequels. And at school, by the way, he doesn't make it until 12 years after Return of the Jedi. So there's 12
Right.
years before he even gets to making it at school in Kylo Ren.
Sure.
Oh, he's here. Just look. You see him already because you know
Sebastian Stan is a very handsome man.
he is.
No, they're talking about Sebastian Stan playing a young Luke Skywalker in a different version. That's what they're trying.
Like a remake or just some other story?
Yippee, you don't understand. We know Mark Hamill played a young Luke Skywalker. Again, after Return of the Jedi, and before he gets old, those years after Return of the Jedi, if you do a story of having Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill
After Return of the Jedi.
that Luke Skywalker.
And before he's drinking titty milk.
Right.
In between there.
Right. You know, 'cause
His
some
balloon
people
melt.
return a Jedi, and then like 2 days
Right.
later, The Force Awakens. There's a quite a bit of time in between there.
We wanted to play middle-aged Luke Skywalker.
Even early 30s. I mean, because how old he was 18 in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it was like what 3 years, I think, 4 years for the spanning of the trilogy.
Yeah.
So as Return of the Jedi, he was like 22, 23. So I mean,
Just make a story that can wash the bad taste out of my mouth for the
right. And it doesn't have to
sequels,
retcon.
yeah.
It doesn't have to retcon anything.
That's
yeah,
the
it's just like a
Mandalorian.
new adventures. Yeah, like
Right.
Mandalorian.
Right. Even if you have the Mandalorian run into Luke Skywalker, have Sebastian Stan play
Oh
him.
yeah. Keep his kidding.
Doesn't
Okay,
he
you're
kind
kidding.
of look
You
like
understand.
a
I'm used to
younger
dealing
Clint
with Bunda.
Eastwood?
So I mean, forgive me.
And text is just hard to tell from the tone on the text whether someone's serious or joking.
Doesn't he remind you of a younger, like a Clint Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood? Yeah. Wait, younger Clint Eastwood? Because younger Clint Eastwood reminds me of young Clint Eastwood.
Wait. Who reminds you of young Clint Eastwood?
Captain America.
Captain.
That reminds me of
Yeah,
an old Clint Eastwood.
I mean,
Captain America old
I
right
feel
now
like
reminds me of
Wait.
young
younger
Clint
than
Eastwood.
Evans
what Clint
or this
Eastwood looks
old
like
guy
now.
playing.
This old guy who is also Chris Evans playing Cap
It's a lot of
is
CGI.
like he looks exactly like how Clint Eastwood look in A Few Dollars More or whatever dollars.
No, he doesn't look anything
a
like that.
fistful of them.
No, he doesn't
He
look
looks
anything like
exactly
Clint
like
Eastwood. Oh wait,
Like, he
he's
just
white, has
looks like
wrinkles. I
him.
guess you can make that comparison.
I
He's white and has
love
wrinkles.
Clint Eastwood.
That's about it.
I feel like those are the same thing.
I like, like
No,
if I ever met Clint
He's
Eastwood,
married.
I'd probably faint.
Clint Eastwood's cool.
I really
I
like
have
Clint
more of a
Eastwood.
man crush on Sam Elliott than Clint Eastwood.
I don't think I won't.
It's because of that voice.
Sam Elliott is better than Clint Eastwood.
I don't think I will.
Well, hold on. Now we can't just go saying crazy things now.
I will fight you. Sam
What are we
Elliott.
talking about? Better
Sam
how?
Elliott, just everything. Sam Elliott, greater.
Okay.
Than Clint Eastwood.
Greater than what?
Not greater movies.
Sam Elliott, greater than Clint Eastwood. I like
No.
Sam Elliott way better. Than Clint Eastwood.
Like
No.
everyone
Peggy
got
Carter.
so
Yes, sir.
excited during this part, like the fact
Yep.
that
Oh
she-
yeah, this. Oh my God, they're
everyone was
finally
knew.
back
oh
together.
Oh my god, are we gonna
This
see
I did,
her? Are we
again.
gonna
This
see her?
really, I didn't even care about this. I really did.
Get
So how
out of
does-
here! Get out
So
of
how
here!
does Steve feel
No
when
way,
like
Linda.
Agent 33 comes to visit during the holidays as like a baby?
This music.
And then you see her face, and it was like, oh my god.
No, the reason
I know
why,
that well.
because
All these years.
my brain started thinking because in order for this to happen, he has to create a new reality. Okay.
Yes, we know. We know.
Yeah, but that means his old self should not have been there to give the fucking shield to Falcon.
He came back.
Another
Came back.
reality.
He came back to a different reality.
He
He came back to a
took the
different
long way.
reality.
He just took the long
Oh
way.
yeah, right. Yeah, that's what
It
they
showed
said.
up
Yeah. So then they all
Once he
existed
grew
in-
older as young Clint Eastwood, then he went
knew
back to
where it
our
would
reality.
be, so he waited
No,
his whole
it
life
was
to that
trash.
day and showed up there.
He could have just lived his life and then came back though.
But he didn't. He waited. He took the long way.
He could have. He had the suit. He could have.
Yeah, that'd be great if you want to go by your theory, but that's not what happened. I mean,
We don't know. They never told us.
we kind of do, but that's all right.
How? They never told us.
I don't have the time or patience to explain to you.
It's not a matter of time or patience. They didn't tell us.
Oh, it's-
Therefore, you
yeah.
have nothing to say.
That's what you think because like you to yourself admittance are a normie, so you wouldn't understand these things.
Should we do a watch party for Star Wars?
The Last Jedi, absolutely.
I love it.
No.
Let's see.
Love it, love it, love it.
Like
So it has to be your corny old no CGI, like puppet master bullshit Star Wars with the
Oh yeah, when shit was better, sure, yeah.
the fat slug who encases naked slaves
So-
like slaves.
Right, who still look better than
sex
the ones
slaves
he-
in carbonite.
Yeah, sure.
Boone is like, John, can we watch BBS next week? I will join you to debate does it and make him see the
How
greatness of
about
BBS.
Attack of the Clone? There's no way you're gonna ever make me see anything good about that movie, fam.
Once HBO Max has a group party thing. Yeah, we can do that.
HBO
Are there
Max-
moments
right
in it
now.
that I enjoy? Yes, I'm not an unreasonable person. When Batman's driving the Batmobile and he pinks off of Superman, that's amazing. That's cinematic gold. But like, that movie's garbage, bro.
So
I love how when Gippy was saying bad things about me, John was highlighting every single one. But every time she's agreed with me since then, John has not highlighted it.
Yes, it's
why
yes.
would I highlight?
There's an agenda against you. You create the
Fake
agenda.
news. Fake news. Fake news. John
Oh
is
my
fake
God.
Do you
news.
want me to highlight the stuff that's
Not
highlighted?
anymore.
Don't try
However,
to be
Gippy,
Donald
if you
Trump.
do enjoy this kind of banter, me and Yellow do it every day, Tuesday through Friday on the Grey Council at 2 p.m. Central.
Yeah,
So
Kimmy knows what she's talking about. Cap created a different
There you go.
dimension to grow old, and in that he went back to this dimension. So there you
With
go.
a different shield.
It's as simple as
So is
that.
is there like another Captain America then who lost his shields and he has
Yeah,
to
there-
go back to
yeah,
Howard? Like, yeah, I don't know where it went. Yo, make me another one.
And there's, remember,
We don't
there's a
have any
Thor that
because
lost
we
the
haven't
hammer.
met Wakanda yet. Like, what's happening now?
There's a lot of heroes that are missing their items. They can't do
Right.
their heroic stuff. They probably died because Thor didn't have his hammer.
Drat.
So
Okay,
what do you guys
so
want to
what are
watch?
you watching?
So does Cap go to like the store and find himself in like weird like robbery
Oh,
situations and
crap.
then use his like amazing abilities to stop those like little crimes and then goes back home to Peggy to have like meatloaf?
Actually, I can't do next week because of
Oh.
my friend's baby shower. But 2 weeks from now, the 17th, we can do
Swag.
that.
So we're not going to
Yo.
have this next weekend. The weekend,
Yeah.
so 2 weeks until next one. And Bunda, no, we're not going to watch it all through Discord and do a watch party that way because John likes to follow rules. Okay, John's not going to basically pirate a movie on Discord for everyone to watch it for free.
Yeah, no pirating here.
Wait, you can do that?
I don't even know. But in 2 weeks from now, what do you guys want to watch?
Bunda, what movies did you say?
The only thing that was like nerdy out of his selection was X-Men First Class.
yeah.
There was a couple things that was nerdy. I think In Time was nerdy, right? And there was one more thing with that kind of genre. It wasn't nerdy, it was genre. I think it was a horror movie. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh,
Here we go. Copy and paste, huh? Let's go. Django Unchained was
Django,
kind of
Green Room,
genre,
Set It
but
Off,
Terminator
Unity.
Salvation is nerdy.
I don't really need to
Terminator-
hear all them
Out of all the
niggas.
Terminator movies, really, Terminator Salvation, Bunda?
It's the
at
one
least-
that's on Netflix.
Literally,
Just the one that's on
besides
Netflix.
Terminator Salvation and X-Men First Class, that's about it. That's nerdy.
Yeah.
Like I think Rise of the Machines is on Netflix too, but out of those two, obviously Salvation would be the one. Well, I don't know. Rise of the Machine has like a campy kind of this is so trash it might be fun to watch feel to it, but
I mean, I wouldn't be
Salvation takes itself a little too
and
seriously.
it's HBO Max. I mean, we can. There's a ton of stuff on Disney Plus. Obviously, we can.
Yeah. And we still got a ton of stuff on Netflix we can watch, but
Yeah, yo, Disney Plus, man. We could all watch the Descendant, the Second Born Royalty or whatever that stupid shit is. They keep trying to get me to watch every time I open Disney Plus.
you guys want to do a Star Wars movie or
It's not that good.
X-Men?
Dude, I'm a
It's-
Star Wars fan. I'll watch it. I'll watch it
You're a
first.
Star Wars fan? What? Can you
Amazing, I know, isn't it?
tell me?
I mean, it's just amazing that I'm a Star Wars fan.
Oh,
right?
I didn't know. I didn't know this about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all want to watch Attack of the Clones?
Attack of the. Oh, we want to do the prequel. Let's start with Phantom Menace and then
First
Attack
off,
of the Clones.
If we're gonna watch whatever one we're gonna watch in some kind of order. Okay. So if it's a prequel, we're gonna start out with the Phantom Menace. If it's the
Phantom
original trilogies, we're gonna start with Star Wars. And if for some godforsaken reason it's a sequel trilogy, we're gonna start with the Force Awakens. We ain't starting with the movie, a middle movie. As much as I love Empire Strikes Back, I think it's the greatest movie. We're not gonna start with Empire Strikes Back. So
How about an end movie?
no.
Oh. I mean,
Because
we just
they're
watched
not-
Endgame,
That's
which
what
is an
I'm
end
getting.
movie.
Still
So.
not the first movie, is it? No, right, exactly.
But we just watched Endgame, which is an end movie. So you don't make the rules. Shut up, Jonathan.
Bunda, that is so sexist. Like, get
What?
out
Sexist?
of the,
Like,
1950s. I don't know. Men don't go to baby showers. No, sorry.
No.
Mm.
Let's see.
You
Last
remember when
round,
Bill
Jurassic
Clinton
Park,
went and
yes,
played a saxophone
I
on
know.
Arsenio Hall and black people went crazy? No,
Oh,
I
you mean the
remember.
reason he was elected other than Ross Perot? Yeah, I remember that.
for real though. Well, that and the Blue Dog Democrat thing that really did well for him.
Honestly, it was literally most of it Ross Perot. Ross
Yeah.
Perot
Yeah.
effed George Bush Sr. in the ass.
Well,
He did it, and he did it.
George
because
Bush
he
Sr.
had
kind of effed himself.
Well, no. Listen, would it have been a tight race to begin with? Yes.
Oh, okay, sure.
But George Bush probably still would have won that race. However,
I don't know, maybe.
Ross Perot did not
All
take
right.
any Democratic routes.
All right, what the hell are we talking about here?
We're gonna watch. Solo. Solo could work.
No,
It's been long enough for me to enjoy Solo.
Yeah, you guys down for Solo in 2 weeks?
Yeah. Those are outside of a trilogy, so yeah, we can watch Solo, Rogue One.
That's on Disney, right?
He doesn't. John, do me a favor and just tell him he doesn't make the rules so that he can shut up.
Oh, not. But I make sense.
What was that, Tiffany?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I'll
It makes
cry
sense.
if we watch Rogue One. Like all the tears.
Oh, you mean like you did now? This movie doesn't matter.
You know what? It's been longer since I've seen Rogue One. I'm for that one too.
I completely forgot
Kids
about Rogue
2.
One.
That's
We can
it.
do Rogue One.
Spy Kids 2. That's the one.
No.
Let's ask what do you guys?
What do the people want to see?
Yeah, give us suggestions. Maybe
there you
we'll
go.
take it. Maybe we won't. But right now,
As of right now, let's not give them. Don't give them that much power, guys. Rogue One or Solo. Pick one of the two. Don't give them that much power, John.
What?
wow.
Yo,
Look at that.
Yo,
Rogue
John.
One. Rogue
Taking the
One.
power away from the people.
Pick one.
All right.
Rogue One or Solo. Which one, guys?
Rogue One or Solo.
Listen, without my input, is how you guys watch shit like Mask of the Phantasm and End of Watch.
Mask of the Phantasm was incredible.
No,
It is incredible.
Uh,
Yeah. So yeah, Rogue One.
I'm getting
Cyril-
this back on track.
Cyril wants us to do Star Wars Episode 1. So there's a toss up between Rogue One, Episode 1, and Spy Kids. What?
I'm not watching Spy Kids.
What the
Zero.
hell is this nigga doing? Yo, do me a favor and turn your camera off.
Bunch of nonsense.
Guys,
Turn yourself off.
distracting.
Turn yourself
Yeah.
off.
All right.
You're distracting.
What is happening with your? What are those lines?
What do you guys want to watch out of all those? Rogue One, right?
Yeah, Rogue One. Yeah, Rogue One works. Solo works too, but
He says Solo. You haven't
People-
seen either. We do
the Phantom
and then
Menace.
Boone is the Phantom Menace. Oh my God, Phantom Menace is stacking up. Let's see. It's a tough one now.
Is it really?
More votes, people. Because I can watch either. Phantom Menace, Rogue One, Solo. I enjoy them all.
Either is kind of a specific word.
Episode 1, another
Oh.
Episode 1.
That's repeating. He's
Okay.
you've already shut up, Cyril.
yeah.
I heard you.
It's like I'm just gonna type it again and make it look like there's more Episode 1 stuff. Man, you can't see the
huh.
ones.
I only like the first 3 Star Wars movies.
Oh, Mandy, you
I
could just
can't stand
watch
the
us.
other ones.
enjoy the movies.
Yo, Revenge of the Sith was good. All right,
Yeah, I love
like
Revenge
let's. It has its problems. Don't misunderstand me, but it was strong, bro. Or maybe it had so little to live up to.
All right, so, Tiffany, out of all those, which one do you want to watch the most?
Mm,
You're distracting. You're distracting.
Rogue One.
Rogue One. All right.
You never wanted the time heist. You weren't on board for the time heist. You ruined the time heist.
We're gonna do Rogue One in 2 weeks. All right. And
Right, there you go.
yeah, we'll see you then. And before we go, plug away.
You guys can find me over at the Grey Council. Just search the Grey Council on here on YouTube. Me and Yellow do a show there every day, Tuesday through Friday, 2 p.m. Central, called the Midday Mashup. We also do a gaming stream on Sundays at 3 p.m. Central with Yellow and John usually there with us as well. Come check us out. Give us a sub and a follow.
So we'll be there tomorrow.
Yes,
Doing
tomorrow.
the squadrons.
Squadrons, yes.
All right.
Can we like play a little bit of Among Us too? Can we do like Among Us and Squadrons?
I don't know if we have time for all that.
We do 30 minutes of
you
Among
just
Us.
split the time that you do have, maybe. I don't know, you weirdos.
You can
Yellow
do
does it, fam. Y'all know where to find me at, man. I'm right here all the time. You know where else I am? A bunch of other places. Those links right there. Follow me everywhere. And if you're feeling especially thankful for the time that you've seen, Don't forget to hit that Cash App, folks. Anything you got, $1, $2, $5, $15. If you want me to release the video of Lunga curling his one tuft of neo-Nazi hair that he has on the top of his head.
Oh my God.
Bunda, that one was for you. And you can find me on Live It,
complete
folks.
slander.
Download the app directly.
Slander.
Come check me out at Yellow
News.
Does It, fam.
What do you
All right.
expect from a man like Yellow?
So I'm Sprinkled by Magic on Instagram. If you like
Hey.
all the nerdy stuffs, we're doing giveaways for Disney art this next week. So if you're interested in that, we've got a Tiana, like Princess and the Frog, and Little Mermaid stuff that we're giving away. So yeah.
Yeah, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I?
Uh.
And that's it. See ya. Goodbye, everybody.
That's it. That's
Kudos.
it. End the show.
Kudos.